Hello, Margot. Strong coffee, strong America is what I say.
Good morning, Rex.
I was on mute, so I had to say that all again. So, good morning.
Sorry, hold on, wait a second.
Hey,
That's my fault.
Caroline.
I do apologise.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Caroline.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm just making a cup of tea. And I'm actually having
Ah,
tea for a change, not coffee.
yeah, that's a change.
It's good for
Yeah.
you.
I just got back from the shops actually. I need to put my shopping away as well.
Oh, good. Uh, I'm out of lime, so it's straight up coffee today.
Um, so how is
Black,
everybody?
no cream, no sugar. Oh, great. How are you?
Yeah, good.
I'm good this morning. It's beautiful here today.
Yeah, it was raining quite heavy this morning when my daughter left, but it's beautiful sunshine now.
Always makes the day a bit easier when the sun shines. I think.
Yeah, it makes you happier.
What about was in here earlier, made a comment, and then retracted it. So I don't know. Uh, anyway, hello, what about if you're out there in the universe somewhere, and I'm sure you are. And Amanda V's in the but just beat out by Hen just by a moment. She was
Good
over there
morning.
on VIX
Good
with
morning, Hen,
Rising
if it is still.
Good morning.
cream and all the sugar, please. Somebody blow her a kiss. Might
2
be
sugars
construed
and
as
milk.
sexist if I do it.
Kisses.
Kisses, love. Oh, that was the last stream. Sorry about that.
Oh dear.
In and around.
Oh my goodness. He's getting it for everybody this morning.
Bam. Bam.
We love you, Risey.
I love
Yeah,
Rising.
I think he threatened to watch some anime in his shorts. I don't know, but with Vic.
No,
But,
we don't want to know if he's watching anime.
Okay.
right. The mind
That's
reels.
more than enough information.
It is. Well, you talk behind the scenes with him more than I do, so I'll take your.
I don't know him that well, so I'm not going to comment.
Yeah. I heard a convo about using hearts. What was that determination?
I said I've only spoken to him a couple of times behind scene after he's been on my panel, but he'd hate me for saying it, but he is an absolute sweetheart, really.
Hen says with the shorts off, Rex. Oh, yeah. But I think that was contingent on Vic being over there with him, and that wasn't going to happen. Blue hearts. Okay. I really don't get the heart thing. First time I saw it used was Fanta, and she used purple hearts. So generally I do. Sometimes red for love. I don't know what purple means.
I use any color that my finger hits first, so long as it's not red. I do not want to give the wrong impression to people. So if it's a colored heart, it means love ya, not I love you. Okay. In my head.
I give everybody hearts and
I'm glad I used red with you then earlier. On Vic stream.
Red and purple.
No hold back. Yeah, it's still dark here. I mean, only 5:30 in the morning.
It was cold morning here, but it's
beautiful. It's cold here as well. Yeah. I think we're going to have a pretty good winter, is my prediction. We'll see if I'm right.
I'm going to buy more socks. It's getting quite cold.
More soaps?
Socks.
Oh, socks. Okay.
Good morning, Kate. I hope you're well.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate. Good morning. Good morning. Rozzy was saying different colors with a U have different meanings, and he wanted to know what blue meant. I use white, but for the ladies. Okay.
I'd literally just use any colour as long as it's not red.
I don't mind as a little
Kate,
pumpkin orange.
Kate, would you like to chat, or Amanda, or any of you? Risey, there's Risey. I want soap.
Oh, Risey, he's still not.
Risey!
You're supposed to be having fun with your anime, Risey.
And sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a
Instead, you're
foreign.
on your
I know it's a foreign concept, but he's in a foreign country,
No,
at least from my perspective.
okay.
I could be wrong about that.
You could be.
Uh-huh. Always that 1 percentile.
Yeah.
Rex, I used the right spelling of color. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't use it last night on your stream Monday night. I'm like, what is she doing?
You hang with these Americans too long and you start picking up their bad habits.
Which is,
Not being able to spell colour properly.
You and
well, right. I reckon I
And
was
saying
both. That's
trash
kinda like,
instead of
And-
rubbish.
and aluminum
just
instead
woke
of
up first.
aluminium.
Well, that's what we're all doing, Kate, unless, it's like mega streamers here. I know Hen's been up a while.
She was up when I woke up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And my ninja. Ninja status.
It's on the Monday stream, Hen.
Oh shoot, Monday. Woo. I don't even want to think about Monday. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Middle of the work week.
Bindi.
Margot, let me hear you say 5.
5.
How about 6?
6. I tried
You see what I did there?
really hard there.
Yeah.
6. Does
Uh-huh.
that make it better?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The number before 7 and after 5.
Right. That's called a setup.
That was
Set
well
'em up
done,
and
Rex.
knock
That
'em
was
down.
well done.
Everybody needs a straight man. I just couldn't afford one today, so you're here.
So I'm the straight guy. Okay. Okay. Now go do it. I don't mind that.
The woman with the socks. Or
6 pairs of socks.
mm-hmm. In a partridge in a pear tree. Now I buy Christmas all year long, stick it in the closet, along
I
with the other women.
I used to do. I don't anymore. I used to.
Now,
Although I did buy
made you
chocolate.
laugh, Razzie. That's on you.
I bought in chocolate yesterday for Christmas.
Ooh,
It's
Ooh.
put back.
don't put it toward the fire stove. They melt.
It
I
was
bet it was Cadbury, huh? no?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
it was Cadbury's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Most delicious chocolate.
Rich and creamy. How about hot chocolate? Do hot chocolate over there, huh?
Well, we do. It's like powdered hot chocolate you can buy
Right.
in shops.
Right.
But
Easy fix.
if you make it with warm milk, it is delicious.
Yeah.
So,
And you can eat it with that plastic cheese you talk about all the time.
No.
You know what plastic cheese is?
I know what plastic cheese is, but I don't.
Okay. I think that's what you called it, or Caroline or somebody called it.
No, we do
plastic
have
cheese.
plastic cheese. We call plastic cheese the little cheese that you get in the singular wrappers.
Right. Right.
Cheese comes in a block. And it's cheddar. Anything else is plastic cheese.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you said that you produce a lot of cheddar cheese over there.
Very
in
much
where
so.
you're at.
It's delicious. Galloway
Now,
cheese.
have you ever had goat cheese?
I don't know if I've tasted that.
Yeah, I hear it's kind of got a strong taste.
Yeah.
What's
I didn't
plastic
like
cheese? That's the individual wrapped American cheese, like we have, or individually wrapped cheese.
It's
What
like
they call
a cheese single, Amanda.
a
You know,
cheese single. Yeah.
you would get it on top of your burger.
Yeah.
'Cause It's not a slice of cheese that you could cut off a block of cheddar. It's plastic cheese.
Plastic
Rubbery.
cheese is American.
Manufactured cheese.
I think it is American cheese, yeah.
Processed cheese, would you say? Good
Yes,
word.
definitely processed. It's not
Yeah.
good. It's not good for you. But it tastes good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is your plastic cheese over there American cheese?
I don't think so.
Don't think
You
so,
don't.
no.
Well, we do have Kraft. Kraft is American, isn't it?
Kraft is American. That
Yeah,
would be American cheese. Yeah.
We have Kraft here. But that is our
Burger
plastic.
cheese, Amanda. The
We call
yellow
that
Kraft
plastic
cheese. Yeah.
It's Kraft cheese singles, and that's what plastic cheese is.
I mean, there's all kinds of brands of like individually wrapped, but it's amazing that one brand like Kraft becomes a name for all of it.
Well, it does taste better than the rest.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
I know their sharp cheddar cheese is a little bit sharper than what I like.
Well, we
I
have
mean, they're
many,
ultra sharp cheddar. Kraft, I guess,
many,
better
many.
quality than some of the other I buy, and it is stronger. When you get the extra sharp cheddar.
We have a local area where I am. It's called Galloway cheese. It's the most delicious cheddar cheese. Not just because it's from my area. It just is absolutely delicious.
Rozzy says propaganda is always good if you're blind.
Propaganda.
Propaganda.
Always
Yeah.
tastes good.
Good.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
Now, what do you ladies think about Trump announcing that he's going to run for president? Are you surprised?
Oh, I'm not surprised at all. I expected that.
I'm not
Mhm.
surprised.
It was the worst kept secret in the world, huh?
I knew that he lost office. It was like, oh, he's coming back.
Hen says we have really good extra mature cheese over here.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Yes,
not
it's
sharp,
called
it really is.
mold. It's called
No,
mold.
it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
Just
not.
got-
Mold on a
flavor.
cracker.
We have
No.
mild, we have mature, we have extra mature,
Made you
We-
giggle. That's on you.
lots of different cheeses.
No one is surprised. Yeah.
No, I don't think. Well, so far nobody's surprised.
Yeah. I haven't heard DeSantis remarks, which is the governor from Florida, but he came out about 4 hours before Trump announced with his remarks of Trump's criticism to him. Now, Vic said that he thought that was a smart move on his part.
I'll be
I
back.
don't know about that, but
I'm just seeing to the Muppets.
oh, okay. I hear the click, click, click on the floor. I think Margot has wood floors. No, at least in the kitchen. No, you don't have to mold on our cheddar. Yeah. Oh, we don't have mold on our cheddar.
Don't
Yeah.
have mold on our
Now,
cheddar.
do you spell it, Caroline? Do you spell it MOULD? Mold?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Now, see, I would say that you put like mud in a brick mold. That would be like
Yeah.
or crown molding. But mold spelled
Yeah.
here is MOLD.
The British
drop the
language.
U.
We like to have lots of different.
You do, don't
spellings,
you? You like to have
But
more.
that mean many, many different things.
See, Kate knows what I'm
Put
talking
something
about.
in a mold,
MOLD.
mold, I would use, if you're putting something in a mold, I
A
would
gel
use
mold, like a jelly mold.
LD.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have to do away with the
But
mold.
if it's moldy, I would spell it with a U.
It's with a U, the same as colour.
No, it'd be MOLDY, I believe here.
Well, yeah, but
He says, I know
Say it.
all about that. Yeah, her place was flooded from the
Oh, yes.
storm.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So sorry
Yeah,
to
and,
hear
and
about
this is
that.
a bad time for mold, mildew.
It's the damp,
They talk
humid.
about spring
damp and
cleaning, but
humid.
not about autumn cleaning before the winter.
I always do the garden before winter.
Yeah. Get it tidy
Yeah.
to go into when spring arrives
When spring arrives, I don't have
or
any work
or
to
good
do.
weather. Yeah. Eric and Boyd in the house. Oh, Rex is beside
Morning,
himself as
Eric.
this I am. He's got lovely lasses from across the pond on his panel. Can his ticker handle it? Well, let me just say this.
Hey, Eric.
I'm coming to join you. Yeah, he died.
Wow. That was a conversation stopper.
Yeah. Kate doesn't know just yet. She's just now getting her coffee.
Oh,
Ian goes,
Glenn
Rex.
says, Yanks are just lazy. They're trying to ruin our beautiful English language by leaving letters out. Instead of saying arse, some will say axe. No excuse, just lazy.
Now that is slang, and I do agree with that.
we say arse.
Actually, a lot of African Americans say axe. That's just in the vocabulary, in the kind of in the cultural, laziness of the language. I think
Sorry.
they're not the only ones, but I think that rap music brought a lot of that in. Maybe hip hop. I don't know. Somehow it bled into the culture. I don't think I'm being racist by saying that. It's just an observation of anybody that says that as tends to be of that persuasion. That's all I'm saying. Don't hate me for it. Arse. Yeah. I know what an arse is.
I was a bit lost, and I thought you actually said ass, not ask. So,
I said six.
No, and I said
six.
I said we say arse for ass, but
yeah,
it was the wrong conversation. I'm very sorry.
That's okay, because it started a brand new one.
Unless you're talking about a donkey, and then it could be an ass.
Oh dear. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, I'm sorry. Let's stop hating on Americans. Americans are great.
I love American people. I talk to them all day long. I listen to all their streams.
Oh, he's already getting pissed off. Wow. Okay. I love Americans. Second best people in the place. Yeah. It's only because it's the Second Amendment. Yeah. We carry guns. An ass is a donkey. Yeah. Lazy again.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the thing of it is you put vowels in, right? You're putting extra vowels in.
No, the vowels were already there. You
right. I
decided to leave them out. The vowels were already in the words. They were already there.
We're leaders of the free world. Deal with it.
My son agrees with
we
you.
Get to pick the language.
He says, Mom, I don't understand why.
And we pick Spanish.
You can't teach children to say some words phonetically because that's not how it sounds. Because like laugh, GH, and so stuff like that. But my son agrees. He says, why can words not just sound?
I agree, Rosie. It's paper money. Yeah.
Spell them the way they are sounded.
You constantly say rude things about me, Eric says, when I stream, and act like you're better than everyone else, Glenn Fleming. Wow.
Oh, dear.
Kate in Orlando said, I didn't want to just yet. Notice the escalation from me calling Americans lazy, which they are, to let's stop hating Americans. I never said I hated anyone. When did I say rude things about you?
Maybe we were saying rude things.
Maybe it's too early in the morning for jokes.
It's definitely too early in the morning for me.
I've left the dogs outside and the doors open slightly because the sun's out and they want to walk around the garden. So it's cold in here now.
Cold, but not muddy, right?
No mud.
Yeah. Well, you got rain not too long ago, I know.
All day, yeah. But I've got decking and quite a bit of paving, so they don't get too dirty.
And what are your dog breeds again?
They're called cavachons.
Well, no need to cuss at me. I was just asking a simple
It's-
question.
Crossbreed between a Bichon Frise and a King Charles Cavalier, and they're called cavachons. They're very cute, lovely, fluffy little
I
dogs.
believe a Cavalier over here was a car.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know it was. Yeah.
Very good puppies.
Yeah,
They chew
they're-
your shoes. They chew the carpet. they chew the mantelpiece. They chew the cupboards. Lovely puppies. Lovely.
My dogs are out as well. Yeah, mine just came in. She's all curled up here. She's satisfied, I think. Well, Vic said he would be in here, but I think he's going to take a nap for a couple hours and then he'll stumble on in here. Who knows? An hour was just too much, more than he could bear.
I need to get on with some housework soon. So
Yeah. What type of housework are you going to do? I think you were saying dishes, or someone was saying.
oh, I always have to do dishes because I
Yeah.
am incredibly lazy. So when I finish dinner, I mean, I do
Hey,
wash up
Mom.
as I'm cooking, but when I finish dinner, it just all gets left till the next day.
Tree goblin
I'm
in the house
exhausted.
and Bone.
Hey, Tree. Hey, Bone.
Good morning. Good morning,
I'd
Bone.
just love to. I'd love to be one of those people that could like get everything clear. So when you get up in the morning, it's tidy.
I do
but
that, Caroline. I honestly cannot leave dishes in my kitchen.
No.
To get up. And it's a pet hate. There can't be dishes sitting there for me in the morning. I hate it.
Well, I was on.
I
I was.
hate it too, but I just can't. I'm too exhausted at that time of night, and it's just like, no, I need
was
to go
on-
and play Pokemon.
I was
I need
on
to
a
go
topic
for
list
Pokemon.
last night
don't-
with Ink Spots. He's doing better and out of the hospital, so that's good.
Oh, that's good.
But I don't know if you know Ink Spots, but works with Jason Bascom on
Yeah.
Frog G and all that. Shadowhawk in the
Hey,
house.
Shadow.
Good morning,
Um,
Doc.
let's see, who else was I thinking? There was someone else that was going through some health difficulties besides our regular lot. And I just had it in my brain and it just went out. Oh, Texas Dave Houston.
Oh, really?
He wasn't feeling too good, so he didn't come on Tuesday for Doctor Who.
Yeah, last
Tuesday.
night. It was last night for us.
Yeah. Saw Ink Spots was having health issues. Yeah. He's doing well. He had a blood vessel burst in his eye,
Up in his
and
eye, but I would
it's kind
definitely
of
check that out.
affecting his
Oh, my mum had
vision.
an
And
eye operation yesterday.
there was who did?
My mum had an eye operation yesterday. She's got really, really bad eyes. Like she's always had bad eyes, and her vision
like
just went really.
Glaucoma or something.
Well, she does have glaucoma, yeah, but she's.
Yeah.
I mean, her prescription is practically. She's practically blind anyway, but the something was thinning in her eyes, and anyway, it really wasn't good. So she had one eye operated on a few months back, and another one yesterday. So I just reminded me I've got to ring her and see how she's feeling this
Ask
morning.
her how she's
It
doing.
went well. Yeah, it went very well. She was quite happy yesterday. So
I remember my grandmother got cataracts done, and she said it made such a tremendous difference to her vision.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, basically,
Yeah, my
you're
mum actually
removing.
Babies, quiet.
You're
with
removing
her
the
first
cloudy
eye one,
spots.
she could see better than she's ever seen in her life.
Fantastic, yeah.
Did she finally say hello?
Yeah, she finally said, "Oh, well, now I know what you look like."
I
With
know
one
what
eye.
you look like now.
It's
Yeah.
my daughter. Hey.
Wow.
Oh, wow, because she could never see clearly. Because I mean,
Yeah.
she's, you
It's
know,
all fuzzy, yeah.
Well, she has fingers.
yeah,
She can
I was
feel.
like,
But
wow.
what am
like a
I, Helen
cloud.
First
Keller?
time,
It's like a cloud over you.
yeah, but yeah, she's had really, you know, like those bottle tops. She's had those since she was about 7. She had scarlet fever,
Wait a minute.
or
What's bottle
measles.
tops?
Oh, you know, those really thick lenses, you know, that you see like
Oh yeah.
cartoons
I got
with, but no,
Yeah.
seriously, yeah, bless her. But she's been like that all her life, but now
But
hopefully she won't need.
it was kind of like an in and out thing, right? Like outpatient.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Could I impose on you too for just a moment while I heat this sad coffee up, because it's
Of
less
course.
than lukewarm and it tastes
Sure, we can
coffee's
take over for 5
supposed to be
minutes.
hot. I'll just yes, anytime.
We can cause a little
Chart
havoc.
my ship. Just don't wreck it.
I'm sure me and Margot don't need an excuse to talk.
Well, what do they call that when you take over the ship?
That's
What,
called
mutiny?
mutiny. That's called mutiny.
Mutiny. Mutiny.
This is mutiny, Mr. Christian. Mutiny.
Captain, mutiny.
Mutiny on board the Rex ship.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Hey, good stuff. Just as I said, sounds good. Oh,
Good
my
morning.
dear.
Good stuff. Like babies are back in. Oh dear Lord, it's chilly out there this morning.
Do you think? I find it quite nice. Well, I'm not in Scotland, but it's not too
I'm
bad
quite-
where I am.
I'm a bit further up the country. It's freezing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sometimes I forget. Yeah, it's quite nice down here in the south.
I like it in the summer though when you are getting the scorching weather and we're still just nice. Just nice.
Yeah.
I do.
I think I'm going to go to Australia for the summer this year because it's their winter.
Oh, lovely.
That's my plan.
My friend went to Australia for 3 months once with her and her children. The children's dad is from Australia, so they've got dual citizenship. I think his son has now actually moved over to live with him. His son is 18 now, but she said had a fantastic time. She said it was amazing.
Yeah. No, I've literally just got to save up the money. So hopefully 6 months down the line, I'll get there. Be nice. And no more hot weather. Well, I say no more hot weather, but their cold weather is like our normal weather.
It's not cool.
It's not cold.
It's not going to be cold. You won't need jumpers and wellies. No.
No, they say the temperature, and I'm like, I'd be in a t-shirt in that weather. What are you on about?
I know.
Oh well.
But it sounds good. That's your plans.
Yeah.
I'm planning.
That is my plan. That is the plan. So
My-
go there for the summer, which is
Is
winter.
America.
Which is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Which is perfect.
The children.
Define cold.
Sorry?
I said define. Kate said define cold. Cold to me is anything below, like, I don't know, 10 degrees.
Today,
Hey, good stuff.
about 6 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's very damp. Yeah.
6
always-
degrees. Six.
Yeah.
six-
It's about 7 degrees today. I shouldn't have said that.
I have
Shut up.
no idea, but I'm going to guess it's about
Shut up.
16 here.
Really? My gosh. Wow, that's freezer burn.
No, it's warm.
Oh,
It's
okay.
literally 7
Oh, the way
in
you
a
measure it.
t-shirt.
Okay, the way you measure it. Okay. Here,
Yes.
16
Oh, yeah.
would be like frigid.
Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's 16 degrees
okay.
Celsius. What's that?
I'm on board
Double it.
with you now. Now that we've all mutinied. Jump ship or something.
You didn't give us much time to mutiny. We didn't plan
I
the.
know. We didn't even
Got
get
it.
it.
I just needed to heat these grounds up.
We were just rallying the troops there.
I'm gonna have to get some lime coffee. I mean, not lime coffee, but some lime juice
coffee.
because this is. Ugh.
It doesn't taste correct now, does it?
No, it doesn't. No, I can actually sit here for a while and, of course, coffee cools off very quickly. And I can still drink it cold with the lime in there. It's not the best, but when you're streaming and don't want to leave all the time to go heat it up,
Do you not have a thermos? Because if you bought a
I
thermos,
do. I have some cups that are insulated
but
like that.
my
I just
son
don't
has a
use.
travelling one, and it keeps his coffee warm for about 4 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It's not going to last 4 hours.
No,
Heat
but
it
I'm
up.
just saying it will continue to be warm and the same taste all the way through.
Now, would you
Yeah.
ladies like to see what I drew last night on Topic List?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I'm not done with it yet, but I'm getting there. It's almost done. A little
Oh wow. That's awesome.
Getting my glasses. Oh, that is cool. I like that.
little sand.
That is really good.
That was that
Oh.
character that Vic drew from my description recently.
Very nice.
Right now, I'm calling him Dust Devil. Dust Devil.
Dust Devil.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like going on Topic List because I get to draw some.
I need to do some more drawing.
You
I haven't done any drawing in
could
ages.
On your streams, you could draw on your streams. You could draw anytime, Rex.
Yeah. Yes.
Anytime.
You should
Right.
do drawing.
I should what?
Yeah. You should draw on your streams while you're streaming. Do a draw
If you have-
stream.
If you have an
Coffee
idea
morning draw stream.
while you're streaming.
Well, yeah. It's hard to do a show, and you know, we were talking about that backstage. Is that like draw streams? People really aren't that interested in the draw streams.
I am.
I love draw streams.
You know,
I love them.
I watch Jason all the time. I watch Peter all the time. I watch Vic daily.
Yeah.
Because they draw with pencils.
Well, for one thing,
And
Hen, she
know
says,
it
why don't you
digital.
draw something on your streams? I don't have a camera set up or like switch over to my phone and tech savvy and all like that to
I don't
really
know
set that up and do
the
that.
rest. I'm not sure how to set something like that.
Welcome,
I
Kate.
have to learn. I will
Hey.
learn.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rex, Margot, Caroline.
Good morning.
I love your voice in the
Hi, Kate.
morning. It sounds like you're waking up. I love it.
Yeah, I get it's very deep. No, I have
My
some
voice
sad
is very
news.
deep in the morning too. Right before I get, right after I get up for a while, it's like,
Good morning, Chad. Good morning, Glenn. Guys, G. Good morning, everybody.
so
No,
enthusiastic. That's what I love about you.
I had some sad news.
You
Author
did?
friend, yeah, an author friend of mine, good friend. His name is, he's on Google. They're actually making a movie out of one of his books. His name is Edwin Becker. And the girl that plays Star Bright, I guess, in that series, The Boys, is playing his wife, and they have another actor playing him in his true life haunting. And it was the first televised exorcism on PBS or ABC or one of the three major networks. Rex. He just passed.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah,
I guess
but
they're
he's-
going to have to ride around his character, huh?
No, there's the COVID shut down the filming, of course. Everything's done. He just won't be able to see it.
Well,
You
I'm
can't
sorry
me
to hear
very
that.
well. Hold on. My phone's messed up, guys.
I hope you're careful with all that mold and mildew and stuff.
Yeah.
Shadowhawk, I think I sent you the link. You scared to come in here or what?
Come on,
It's maybe-
Shadow. I
He's
need to
probably
do
still
shot talk.
being quiet. He'll get out in the car and he'll call in.
I need to get in that tool room, Shadow. Come on.
Me and my shadow.
Walking down the avenue. And
Hopefully he's working on that. Hopefully he's working on that book that he's going to read to me later.
Yeah. Apparently, he found something around the house and didn't have to go to storage. He said, all my books are in storage, but apparently he must have found something.
Good.
I have yet to go over Margot's and listen to her read to Fanta, but I'm looking forward to that. I will definitely make
I
time
do
for
make
that.
a couple of mistakes. It's not perfect, but I try hard.
I'm gonna tell you from experience, if you got books in the shop, get a tote, seal it up really good, please. I lost so much stuff. Take it from me.
Shadow says, yes, I am. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, you know, when we said it, I was just joking around, but now it's quite exciting.
Exactly. Now you're ready. It's like, yeah,
No, I'm ready for it. Yeah,
have some of that.
definitely.
Rising and Shadow are making out in the chat. Confirm.
Okay.
Mhm.
In and around your mouth. Yeah. Sorry. Forgot
Yeah.
that.
Kisses.
Love.
We do love you, like Risey. We do.
We
actually.
do. Yes, we do.
I'd like to
I'm
know
the
what
biggest
his
Rise fan.
I'd like to know what his icon is, but I'm scared to ask.
It's scary. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
That sounded so wrong, Margot. Yen says.
What did you
What
What
did
did
I
you
say?
say? I missed it.
What did
I
you
don't
say,
know.
Margot? I don't-
I have no
what-
idea.
I mean, I heard
What
it,
did
but
I don't know what I
What
said.
did you say, young lady?
What did you say? Oh, young lady. Oh my goodness.
Margot.
Are you
take that.
younger? Are you
Exactly.
younger than 57?
Yes.
Then yes, young
just a
lady.
tiny touch. Thank you, Rex.
And Kate's young and Caroline's young. You're both, all three of you are younger than me. So there you go. Yeah, young ladies.
I still don't know what I said though.
I have three of a kind. Young ladies.
I'm sure he'll tell us.
It's a winning hand.
It'll be something that I thought was innocent.
And I probably thought it was innocent as well because I didn't pick up on it.
His icon, he's saying, it's scary.
Well, I didn't know. I don't know what it is. I've not seen it really embiggened where I could really see what it is.
Hen can't remember. You're just as bad as us, Hen. You're just as bad as us.
But whatever it was made her go, ooh, Margot.
Yes. It must have been. Do it
His
again.
best friend, Perth, drew it. It's good to have friends.
Yeah.
In low places.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
Kate, are there any launches toward your place? Like
I think I
Russian
missed. I think
Huh?
I missed. I think there was one like 1 o'clock this morning. I
Oh, and
think
you missed.
the
Yeah.
Artemis. Yeah, I slept there. I'm
Yeah.
I'm getting deliveries. I'm getting a
Now,
new
Now,
recliner.
how far away is that from
Hey,
you?
Carol.
Good morning, Carol.
And okay, well, since we have exploded, it's probably now an hour and 45 minutes due east.
Okay.
But it used to be I could get to the beach, not the. I mean,
Oh.
you could see the pads to your left,
Lost Caroline.
and the national park right there, and that took me an hour and 15 minutes years ago. But since the influx,
Now, where are they launching from?
Cape Canaveral.
Oh, is it?
Station.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I can just open up my door depending on the weather and.
Yeah, and start filming away. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Carol, I need to ask you a technical question. I'm thinking about buying a stream deck. I want the baby. Carol.
Okay. You want a baby? What?
Carol knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's Carol, explain what it is, please. I'm not
Just
awake
work
yet.
with me. I can.
You push a button and there's a baby sounding, talking.
Ah, okay.
And then you have like the applause button.
Whoops, I kicked myself reading a message.
Oh, Caroline.
Her hands are cold.
Her hands are cold. Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably are. I don't know. They said it was warm there, so I don't know. I'm
6
confused.
degrees. That's like probably in the 30s Fahrenheit. I can't get to my. I don't
It
have my
probably
tab
is
open.
here as well. Yeah, it's cold here. Little
Oh,
bit
we're-
brisk.
We're 72 and it's foggy humidity.
Yeah, I have a low area behind the house. It kind of dips down off a hill, and fog will often get in that low area for sure.
Mhm. Thank you,
With-
Carol. I appreciate it. DM me, please.
Hen, really. She says it's a bit nipply here.
That's me all the time.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not awake. Okay. I tell the truth.
Not the one time you were talking to me on the porch, thank God. Nipply, yes. I can't do StreamYard on my phone unless, useless. Not unless, useless. I can't read.
I have to
Lynn was right.
continuously, when I use it on like right now, I have to constantly delete all notifications because it takes so much processing and drains
Yeah.
my battery on my phone.
Yeah, if I ever connect my phone, I have hit the bell for notification on, let's see how many people. I'm not even sure how many I subscribe to, but I know it's over. Let's see, it would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 131. No, I'm sorry, 331 channels
And you have the bell turned on for all
on
of them?
every
Oh,
one of them.
no.
Oh dear, Rex.
So I would have to go
Too
through
many.
before I linked up my phone. I would have to go through and remedy that, or it would be ringing off the
All
hook
you need to
all
do-
the time.
No, all you need to do is there's 3 wee dots when your notification comes up, and you can click on it, and it'll say, it'll take you to channel. And all you do is change the bell. But
Change
you
it.
need to do that on every notification that pops up. If it's-
Right. That would
you're-
take a while on 330 something.
It wouldn't
331.
take that long.
Read my comment again. I corrected it and you still read it with the mistake. Okay. Nippy. Okay, nippy.
Okay.
Not
Totally
nipply.
different. Okay.
Wow, that was different. I'm
Totally
sorry. Hen.
different. I retract my comment.
Wow.
The new word, nipply.
I was projecting. Sorry, Hen.
Hello, flying feline. I haven't seen you for ages.
Hey, Feline. I saw her last night in the chat on Topicless.
I missed it.
Do you guys ever sleep? No, we want to see you. Would you like to come in and say hi? I'll send you the link.
Yeah, but I don't know flying feline, but hello.
I had to wonder about Flying Feline. Now she's doing a lot with her new house. She has a new house, and
Yes, she's been very
Oh.
busy the last couple of months.
yeah,
know
I
the
hate
feeling.
moving. Oh my gosh,
Well, they say
moving.
one of the 2 most stressful things in your life, getting married and moving. Highly stressful.
That can't. But thank you. Absolutely. Could be. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay.
No,
I've
moving
never moved
moving is
again.
stressful.
I'm not sure I'm going to move again. I mean, I could see maybe one more time in my life, but man, am I going to now? I can see moving out some collectibles and stuff like that out of my way for sure. But getting a storage area or whatever, a new building, because I do have some land that I can build on
No,
eventually.
moving to an entirely new place. You have to take everything with you.
No.
That I'm saying.
Margot, I'm going to bounce you. Don't even talk about that to me. Hell no.
I don't think having a baby was stressful, but that was just me. maybe there are.
Wait a minute. Here's
Mom.
instant replay of Margot having her first child. Ah! It was stressful, I'm sure. A little bit painful.
Well, the other half left me halfway through to go and have his dinner. I'm like, what the hell?
Kate, I don't know if you know this.
Yes,
Margot's tougher than
yes.
she looks.
He
Last
came back
one she
and
had came
told
out
me he had
sideways.
steak pie and potatoes, and I told him to get lost.
Oh, he would have been slapped. I tell the nurse to go slap him.
That wasn't
That
helping
ever
the
happened
MG.
to me.
I need
Margot's
to
tougher than she looks. Last one she had came out sideways.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a joke from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
oh, yeah. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Oh, it's
I've
funny.
only seen that movie once. and
Great
I-
But it
Thanksgiving
was
movie.
funny. It was
Very
funny.
funny.
Great
Yeah.
Thanksgiving movie. Yeah. My other half refused to come to the hospital until it was all over. A coward.
But he actually said,
Wow.
going for dinner. I'll come back in a while, and left me. So what the hell?
My childbirth was like, Was that it? Didn't
Wow,
even get to
Carolyn.
have drugs? Wow. Now what opioids would you like today?
Yes.
I'll just take some good old flour. Thank you.
Yeah, shoot that baby across the room.
Yeah. Go boil some water, get some towels. We'll be fine.
You know something's going to occur when the nurse has a catcher's mask on. Kate has a backbone she makes with me. She mates with me. What?
I think she's mates with
Oh, she's
me.
mate. Oh, not like mating. I got you, Rising. Woo.
Heck,
Kate
Hey.
and, Kate
stop,
and
drink
Rick,
some coffee, please.
I am, but it's not helping.
they have their own thing. It's a very nice friendship.
That is absolutely true, Hen. Hen was on Vic's last night talking about all the toys that she bought for children, Transformers and things like that. She says childbirth and becoming a parent are two different things, though. Absolutely. Oh my God, yes, Hen Rex. Wait a minute, I can't even read. Damn. Oh my God, Rex, Hen. No, why am I putting my name in there? Oh my God, yes, Hen. Birth may have been easy, but the pain since has been horrible. I just really wanted to interject into, what was Caroline was trying to say. I can't speak today. Shutting up now. It can mean the other type of mates too.
Oh, that kind of mates. It took me a wee minute to get there. Oh dear Lord, I am having
What,
a
mating?
day. Okay.
She's cold.
Let's see. 5, 4,
Yes,
3,
yes,
2,
Because
6.
I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm not like this at all usually.
Nippy, not nipply.
Where exactly area are you at?
West coast of Scotland.
Oh.
It's not too high up. It's like midway
Mm-hmm.
up Scotland, and I live on the west coast by the sea.
I got some Irish in them.
Have you ever seen The Old Man?
And Scottish.
The old man of the sea.
Yeah, you got it.
I know what you meant.
You're so smart.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. And your children know it. Just ask them.
Read Caroline, Rex.
You have what we call life experience, Margot.
I have much life experience. Too much.
Yeah. I'm going to get you a sticker that you can stick on your ass or arse, sorry, that says kick the can down the road. Either that or one that I picked up the other day. It says, I voted. No, I didn't really. I didn't even get a sticker, damn it.
I did.
I didn't even see them giving them out. That was pretty sad.
I got
Oh.
one.
But I did vote. I voted on my birthday early when I was offline. And actually that turned out to be a good thing because an employer who passed away this year that I was a caregiver for her husband. He had had a bad stroke and helped take care of him for like 6 years. She passed away very suddenly, really.
I remember
And
you telling us.
I would have thought she would have had years. And I got to see her brother, and her brother remembered it was my birthday. That was awesome. And he remembered the year before too. As I remember, I was quite surprised, but I was just happy to see him because I haven't seen him since the funeral or before the funeral actually, and was able to say hi. You never know when the last time you're going to meet someone. You know, maybe
it would be my grandmother's, if she was still here,
no link.
and 7th birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I thought I sent you one, but then I always think that.
He's not awake yet. Shut up.
Who's not got a link?
Shadowhawk.
Oh, see,
I'm sending you one
Mhm.
now.
It's
Now,
it's
when
one of
you
the ladies.
probably didn't. I mean, I thought I set that up. I'm showing a link, but when was that sent? Maybe yesterday.
It would be yesterday's probably.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, Shadowhawk. Click on it and it's an old link. Oh.
Got no coffee left.
No coffee?
Oh, I need to make more. I need to go make more.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Yes, I do.
And I'll
Get
get right
your
on that.
sweater. Get your sweater and your slippers.
Yes. I've even got, I usually just wear maybe socks if it's cold, but yesterday and today, socks and slippers.
Oh,
Like,
Hen.
oh my goodness. How
Mhm.
much of an old
Hen,
woman
I'm
do you
sorry.
look like?
I'm
Socks.
Because
totally
all
fine.
your nerve endings go to your feet.
Yes. Draws the cold up. Exactly. That's how you
Mhm.
get sick.
The reason I didn't send you a link, Hen, is you scared me with your last reply. Well,
Oh.
her first reply, she said boo, and it scared me. Now I can't even find it. Are you under, Hen?
Yes, she's under Just Call Me Hen.
Okay. It'd be easier just to do a search. We just got together on Twitter, actually.
I don't have her on Twitter. Oh, my dog has a zoomy.
I don't see it coming up.
We'll have Hen DM you.
Hen, you DM Rex on Twitter.
Please. He's not out there.
I done that. It's easier because then the notification comes up to the top.
He asked me to DM, but he didn't say that I should say in DM. Give me the link.
I'm just being mute while I'm popping the microwave.
Man. Trying to look something up here, but let me just try Hen. I don't know. I'm not an early person per se. Oh, there she is. Still scary as that. She first said bolo instead of boo. What am I on mute? No comments.
No, I can hear you, but I'm on mute.
I just
Yeah, I
want
knew
to
you.
control.
Yeah, I saw you were. Okay, there you go, Hen.
You were in deep thought, Rex, trying to get this link.
I
so
just have to get in the habit of sending Hen the link. She said bolo. That was funny though. She said bolo and then corrected herself and said boo. I just say boo to everyone. Okay. Especially around Halloween, right?
I just say, hey,
Yeah, Boo's fine. I've known people that had dogs named Boo or pets named Boo.
I had a cat named Boo Boo.
Hello,
Boo.
hello, my queen.
I'm talking and I didn't realise I was muted. Rubbish.
If
Rubbish.
someone says, just send me a message so I can find you on Twitter, they get a boo.
Boo.
Okay, I'm good
Boo.
with that.
Boo.
It's not over 4 letters, and I don't get confused.
Exactly.
Right.
And not Bolo. That was a typing error.
Yeah, I just noticed that. It's like, wow, is she wanting to play cricket? I don't know. Is that a thing over there?
Cricket is a thing, but I don't know what Bolo is.
Yeah.
Maybe she's cold too.
Oh, I'm
Well,
permanently cold. I live in the UK. It's cold.
Now,
I have a question for you. What did you think of Prince William's speech regarding his mother in the media and BBC?
I haven't seen it or heard it.
Oh, really? Oh.
I don't follow the media.
Okay.
I don't follow the royal family. We're not
very
as up with
smart.
the
It
royal
just-
family as you are over there.
I saw it on Twitter, and somebody had posted his speech regarding that interview that Diana did with that guy. And how
Oh,
BBC
the one where he conned her in to do the interview by showing her fraudulent things. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, she probably would have done it anyway, to be honest with you. At that time in her life,
Yeah.
she was ready to tell her story. So,
I'm ready to tell all.
oh yeah, tell us all then, Rex. Tell us all.
You couldn't handle it. You can't
Oh.
handle the truth.
I can handle a lot more than you think.
I'm sure you can.
Actually, you guys are not ready for me to
I
tell.
would like to know your pleasure.
What your tell
Fresh.
all, Margot?
Pleasure.
I've got a
fresh
lot to
lemon.
tell.
Yeah, Margot, I know a lot of what you've got to tell.
Oh, there's good stuff too.
Oh, there's good stuff too. I know. We've had conversations, remember? There's some really good stuff that Margot could tell. But I will not reveal them because I never reveal things that are said to me in confidentiality.
Rubbish.
Apart from that.
Don't believe her. Don't believe her. People, she does say things. She forgets not to say things, and she just says them. So don't believe.
Apart from bath bombs.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Now, that's a good topic. Have any of you ever perhaps over imbibed and threw up?
Sorry.
What?
what?
Threw up. Barfed.
No, we're on about
No,
not about barfing.
no,
Didn't you say barf?
no,
Babe.
no.
Babe.
That's
Bath.
not it.
Oh,
She's-
bath. Oh, bath. How posh of you.
Yes, back.
I need
don't give
I
me
need a
posh.
bath.
How
I need
can
a-
I be posh with this accent?
Uh,
Seriously.
What? Like, really? Do I know the difference? Really?
Margot, am I
Just
posh?
put your finger
No.
up in the air and drink your
Talk
tea.
proper English like what
Hoity toity.
Exactly. Talk proper English like what I does, isn't it?
I does. Innit?
Isn't it?
I'm one step up from Neanderthal, so don't ask me. I'm a knuckle dragger.
A knuckle dragger.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
that
I'll
art,
behind
I
you,
must
mate.
say, that art looked really great. Is that all freehand?
Yes, I
Paper?
did that last night on Topicless. I had to have something to draw on this other drawing I did for Vic about that character so that he would
Can
have an idea of what I wanted. So I
Rex,
just
can I
decided to
just
draw.
say though, right,
Uh-huh.
seeing that piece of artwork that you did last night on Topicless, why are you paying someone else to animate your books?
Because I'm slow.
You-
Well, you could have said because I'm the author, and
Absolutely.
But,
There's so much. It would have
I
taken
need
me
to
so
put
long.
so
Yeah.
much into the story that someone else has to draw the pictures. But
Yeah.
we'll go with.
Yeah, I have
story.
my hands full, believe me, without Now, if I can slip, I've been very open about it. Vic pissed me off a couple times. He was like, he kind of
Yep.
excluded me and was like saying, "You're just a writer. I'm not an artist." So, I mean, he didn't put it in those terms, but I was like, "I'll show you. I'll show you I can draw. I mean, I'll get there. It may take me a couple years, but I'll get there. I'll do something that you can say, hey, that's pretty decent, Rex." So, I'll
Well,
get there.
what you did last night was pretty decent, Rex.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's great to me.
And if anyone says otherwise, tell them to fuck off.
Art is different to every single
In the
person.
cold. In the cold. Don't forget in the cold.
No, just fuck off. Fuck off is enough.
Yeah,
Well-
no, but it's better in the cold.
It-
With me at this point, it's like, how good are you at covering up your mistakes? That's kind of key. But now I don't get to draw that much, so
Well, that's the more
I'm-
better
Huh?
you become. It's practice, practice, practice.
it is practice, and I really
I
I
prefer
hate looking at it. I have million drawing, guidebooks, but I'm just not one that actually cracks them open and looks at it. I'm pretty much self-taught. So
I bought them for my son when he was young, how to draw dinosaurs, how to draw this, how to draw that. He never opened one of them, not one of them. He's a fantastic artist, but it was like, no, Mum, that's a book. I'd rather sit with a piece of paper, and that was what he done. He drew.
Yeah.
And probably a bit like Vic. That's probably what he done. That was his. That was his fantasy world.
yeah.
Just
Well,
love
once you,
is
yeah,
what
it would be interesting. You see, you should do a piece for the Embrace 2 fan art competition.
Why not?
Man,
Challenge yourself.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, not because you don't think you're
Not
gonna,
just that. Well, I haven't entered. I mean, not just that competition, but any other like John Malin's or Mandy's or
even if you just do it for the joy of drawing something
right.
along the same as everybody else is
I'm
drawing.
not opposed to that per se. It's just time. I mean, when I was working, it was that, and now it's like I've been playing catch up. I've been doing laundry all day long to catch up for not doing laundry for like
Yes.
a month.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
But you were ill. You were ill.
right.
And then your washing machine decided to be horrible to you.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not.
And I really need to get some things cleaned. I have at mode that's probably not around the house that I need to get rid of. Do a little cleaning
But you keep
because I keep breathing all that in. I'm sure.
live streaming instead of going off and being.
you need to go get by CLR, and it says water damage and mold.
I have some of that.
Oh man,
I
that's
believe I
the
do. Yeah.
bomb. That helped me on my baseboards, on some of my furniture.
I tried to run some of that to clean the lime out of my coffee, and I
No,
think
there's two different CLRs. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about, that one, but there's one specifically for water damage and mold.
yeah, I have some by the back door that was under a towel that I had underneath the door. Some in the kitchen sink, although I've gotten rid of most of that, and some in the bathtub, and I definitely need to change the filters out.
Oh, that's
This-
definitely my sinuses, Rex, after the hurricane. Oh,
Oh yeah,
because we
And
had all the debris, we had the
Shit.
water. I
within
mean,
2, 3, 4 days, it's everywhere. I mean, it
Yeah.
grows quickly,
oh yeah, my
spreads
friend
quickly,
that got hit in Fort Myers,
and that
they had
black
all
mold.
time.
Oh, that black mold's not good.
No, you should not be breathing in those spores at
Yeah.
all. If black mold, you should get something done about it as quick as possible.
Yeah, the Embrace is a pretty interesting looking character. Even if I got it drawn, it was like, okay, how do I submit this? Because I'm not a tech genius.
Can you take
Uh,
a picture with your phone, Rex?
Yes,
Well,
but then it's not connected with the internet.
but you've got Twitter maybe on your phone. Well, you can send the photograph from your phone to your computer with a little cable.
Yeah, I'd have to get a cable. I don't think I have a cable for that, for the transference of pictures, although I'd like to get one. I know they're inexpensive.
Mhm.
I just haven't gotten one yet.
Or
But maybe after this major sale, I sold about $600 worth of stuff on eBay. So woohoo!
yes,
Of
fantastic.
course, I think I'm going to take a large portion of that and pay my StreamYard for a year. That way I don't have on the yearly plan, I'll save some money
I
and
was
I
going
won't
to
have to
if
worry
my-
about it
if
month
you do
after
it,
month.
they take like 10 or 20% off if you pay it in bulk.
Yes, I
Good.
forget
Yeah.
how much, but it is cheaper.
It's much
And
cheaper. I do
but it's
mine.
about, I guess it's about $225. I don't know. So that's a chunk of money right now, but I definitely want to do
Yeah, but
StreamYard.
still maybe watching television and you've got Sky TV. I don't know if you guys have got Sky TV, but Sky TV and BBC, and you pay this and you pay that. $225 a year isn't that much, because if you were to go with Sky TV, I think it's like 600 something a year.
Have you done the breakdown of that per day? How much that would be per day? 365 days a year,
No, I
except
haven't.
on leap year. Yeah, it wouldn't be much,
No,
but
it's
I
not.
mean, it still is what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
I have way too many things, and I don't watch any of them. I need to get rid of my TV license. I do not
don't.
watch
I've been
TV.
watching some Doctor Who on disc, and that was about it. And then when I was sick, I had bought a bunch of dollar movies and things, and I watched all those when I was sick.
I'm just going to be
And-
right back. I saw something on Twitter and I want to investigate. Are
Okay.
you back?
Okay.
And with streaming, it's like I don't need to watch any TV at all because your eyes are constantly on a monitor, and that's not good. And I need to figure out how to get this audio to go through my speakers. I'll try and get my friend next time he comes over definitely to do that. That way I can have it coming through the speakers, still speaking the microphone, and I don't have to add the earbuds, because I think the earbuds can affect my hearing a little bit, and I would like to protect my hearing. I don't want to be one of these old men that, huh? What? Huh? Because I have selective hearing as it is.
I already do that. Go, huh? What did you say?
Yeah. I said 6. Can you say it?
The number before 7.
Uh,
I'm learning. It took me a while, but I'm learning.
yeah. Darn it. What if I paid you?
No, that sounds even worse. No.
Oh, pay you to say something. She says something.
Oh, dear me. Oh,
Yeah, Caroline doubles down and
Well,
says, you
it's
should
a
do a
bonus.
piece for the Embrace 2 fan art competition.
yes. A whole nother conversation.
I haven't asked. I have these, man, I have these 2 books to get out with a couple trading cards and get my main book, just the mail up on. I mean, here it is November and it's not up yet. So it'll be up partially. If I got it up today, it'd be up partially, about less than half of November.
Mm-hmm.
Be up December, January, February. What is it? November? Let's see, December. About 4 months, less than 4 months. It needed to be up 6 months. It needed to be up a couple months ago. But again, tech issues. Man, that cold coffee. Blech.
You should maybe drink something else.
I do. I have a soda here. I drink
Yeah.
that. I just wanted to finish that cup. Waste not, want not, Margot.
Oh, and my grandmother's words. They ring in my head every day.
Are you going to have a bacon buddy, or have you already today?
Well, I was thinking about that just before
Yeah.
your stream was starting. I was like, I could
Should
go
I be your bacon buddy?
a wee bacon buddy.
I
just-
love bacon, and I will be your buddy. Love bacon. It's the other white meat. My internet went skiffy.
Squiffy.
Now, how can that be a Q without a U?
I think
Because
Caroline,
anytime you use a Q, you must have a U behind it.
you just missed it out. It's not on purpose, but it's
Scoofy? Then it would be Scoofy.
no squiffy.
But again, you need a U with that Q.
That's what I'm saying, but I think she's left it out, but not on purpose.
So it would be SQUIFFY. Correct?
Yes. Correct.
Yes.
And you would say that how?
Squiffy.
Squiffy.
So I was just reading an article about a little boy that died from
Oh, dear.
mold in his house. 2-year-old boy.
Wow.
I know
Yeah.
about that. I read that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's disgraceful.
That's what I was saying. It is a killer. The black stuff is a killer. You need to get that seen straight away.
So my son had that in a house that he was renting when his girlfriend was pregnant, and he kept calling the landlord, and they kept saying, "Just open your windows." Open the windows wasn't stopping it,
Wow.
to the point that the sofa I lent him was covered in mold. I couldn't
What was
take it.
covered in mold?
Sofa, settee.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it was
That's
coming
dangerous.
up through the floor. How
Oh.
can that be caused by not opening your windows? There was a damp issue in that flat.
Definitely. Yeah.
This 2-year-old boy died from mold inhalation
Wow.
because the company that owned the house didn't care. They didn't do
And housing is
anything about it.
extremely. It's very hard to get a house here. The waiting list is phenomenal. We have no houses left
So,
because we stopped building them. Oh my goodness. That's
yeah.
Great.
Well, we haven't stopped building them.
Fantastic. No, we sold all the ones off we have to the people who bought them and didn't build any new ones.
Caroline says my house is like that. They don't do anything. It's awful.
It is absolutely terrible.
Welcome, Shadowhawk.
Hello, Shadow.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing very well.
Good. Good. It's cold here too. I didn't want to crawl out of bed. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, I have days like that.
Yeah, it's cold here. It's probably in the 30s, if we're lucky, 40s.
No, man, I just kept hitting the snooze button this morning and curling back up under the covers.
If my eyes open, I am up.
I was going to say I was awake long before my alarm went off this morning.
Well, take the toothpicks out of your eyes and go to sleep.
Good morning, child.
But I
And-
sleep very well. I get.
I've never been the same since I watched Clockwork Orange.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
A little
I've
fork in
never
your
watched it.
Got a little dildo nose
eye.
and a bowler
milk.
hat.
Milk does a body good though.
Actually, that movie was like 10 years ahead of its time. It really predicted the skinhead movement of the early 80s. Have you ever thought about that, Shadowhawk?
Yeah, it was a little kind of prophetic a little
It was
bit. wasn't
ahead of its time. Yeah.
I just love Malcolm McDowell in that movie, man. And I watch everything he's in.
Yeah.
I've never
Oh,
seen.
He
and
was the one-
officially, since I couldn't say it because I was driving, bacon is the food of the gods, and anyone who disagrees can just.
Well,
fuck off.
John Malin disagrees. He says ham is better than bacon.
No,
but
no,
what
it's
does
not.
John know?
Yeah, well, Malin's out of his tiny little mind.
Crispy bacon.
He is, isn't he? Now, with that said, a nice baked ham for the holidays sounds pretty good.
well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
not
on
arguing
Shadow's
with-
side. Bacon is the food of gods. Right,
Yes.
and be like that.
I do like a baked ham at Christmas, though. I cook a baked ham.
Oh, with a nice trim of fat around it. Oh,
Oh
eh,
yeah, no, I like a baked ham, but I
baked
mean,
ham and
if
also
it's a choice between a pile of bacon and a pile of ham, I'm going bacon every time.
and I've got to say, ham messes with me a little bit. Bacon does not,
Yeah, yeah. With his
unless I just ate like 5 pounds in one sitting. Then that's going to mess with anyone, I would think. Then it's like
5
porcelain
pounds in
throne
one
time
sitting,
for a
but
week.
I want to see that.
Yeah. It'll be like Jim Carrey exiting the bathroom saying, "Woo, do not go in there."
Hands all tore up.
Yeah, no need for the paint stripper tomorrow.
So, Kate, how did you fare okay through the hurricanes, dear?
I got flooded,
Oh no!
so I'm getting deliveries and ordering. And
Oh God!
You had to
I'm
have
sorry to hear that.
cleaning unit come in there or what?
yes,
Did they have to rip up carpet?
I didn't have carpet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God! That's
Yeah, but
Oh
that
yeah,
messes
it was. They
the wood,
measured
doesn't
in
it?
some areas. I had
Tile?
5 inches of water in the back of the house,
Wow.
Oh, damn.
according to my floorboards.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where the water line was. You could
yeah, the
tell.
water line is up.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah. The
damn.
mark, it'll leave a mark.
and
Floods
then we
and
got
fires
hit
are my worst
again.
nightmare.
I
Then we
thought
got hit
Caroline
again.
did. She says I bake a ham every week, not as large as a Christmas ham.
Oh, really?
2 dinners and sliced ham for sandwiches, cheap meals. Yeah.
Yes. Also,
Ah,
I usually cut some of it up and put it into chunks, and then you put the cheese in the oven and heat it up. My children love that for breakfast and Christmas morning.
I think I'm
My
alive.
mum used to boil ham or boil bacon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of that, but I just can't imagine the texture is very
That
nice.
the baked rolls is delicious and the smells gorgeous.
Well,
Well,
sometimes-
she was Irish. They boiled everything.
Yeah, sometimes,
Right.
sometimes you
boiled
put bacon in for flavoring, and I don't throw the boiled bacon out at all. Hell no. But you know, there's certain things that you put in bacon in and then take the bacon out. You don't leave it in the meal. You just do it for the flavoring.
Oh
Usually
no! So
boiling.
boiled bacon is basically a ham. It's the same thing.
Well,
It has different names. It can be gammon, bacon, or ham. They're all the same.
The
thing.
UK is so confusing. I will
I
never
know.
figure this out.
we would take
I
the bacon
still don't understand Canadian bacon.
and you would
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
raw, and then you would take a white cabbage and you boil the bacon and the white cabbage on the cooker top.
Yeah.
That is absolutely delicious.
A lot of
Okay.
people grill cabbage. They'll core the cabbage, put the butter in the cabbage and around, and wrap it up in aluminum foil and put it on the grill or heat it up, cook it.
That's almost that's steaming it, then, really, isn't it? If you're
Yes.
if
Yeah.
you're wrapping it in
Yes.
foil, yeah.
I actually, I'll usually
Little
take
butter
my,
and
like,
salt.
sauerkraut or
pepper and
cabbage or
salt.
whatever, and fry it in the pan a little bit, brown it up a little bit,
Yeah.
and then throw it into the pot with whatever I'm cooking.
No kisses for you.
If you're
Well, I'm
coming in
gonna have-
late, welcome
I'm
to
going to have
Rex's
cold
cooking show.
cannon tonight.
Oh, I know what cold cannon is.
I know you do.
A
I'm going to have
what?
cold cannon and
Cold-
sliced ham.
A cold
tonight.
cannon.
Cold cannon.
Cull cannon.
Right. You're going to war. You need a cannon.
Okay.
It's
Cold cannon
it's mashed potato, cabbage, and onion.
and onion.
Yeah, I guess you
okay.
could shoot a cannonball. I mean, a cabbage ball out of
Yeah, the next day.
it.
It's good for fighting cabbages.
Food fight.
Oh,
A whole different meaning.
Did you ever have a food fight in school, girls?
No.
I've had a food fight in my house, but it was only popcorn, which was okay because I don't like ooky stuff getting thrown about.
No, yeah.
That's not really a food fight.
Right.
I was a good girl at school, Rex. I didn't do any of that sort of stuff.
Of course you were.
I was.
How about you, Kate? Did you ever have a food fight in school?
No. I was the ugly duckling.
So was I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, Kate. You sat in the corner and pretended not to be there.
I find
Yeah,
that hard
exactly.
to
I was
believe.
invisible. Really.
Well,
I still had all my baby fat and I didn't lose it. Everything until like my
I
junior
graduated
year.
with a guy like that. It's amazing. He actually, they say your bones cap off at like around age 18. Hell no. He kept growing, and he had always been shorter than me. And when I saw him at reunion, he was taller than me. It was
No,
like,
I
wow.
21 before your body stops growing. Rex.
Okay.
Then,
Well, he
yeah,
still had.
then.
I can, looking back on it now, I can still see that he had baby fat all those years
That's not baby fat.
around the
So,
face.
Yeah.
Around the face.
Particularly with girls get pubescent fat. As we what do we call it?
I wouldn't know.
When they
Love
hit
hand-
teens,
love
they put
handles.
on a few pounds, and I can't remember what you call it.
Love handles.
No,
I was a wee
puppy
skinny.
fat. Puppy fat.
I was a skinny twig. I didn't get puppy fat. Skinny
No,
twig.
but it's common for girls to get puppy fat
Well, if
when
they
they
had
start
fed- if
becoming
they
a
had
woman.
fed you, Margot, I'm sure
Maybe,
you would
yes.
have
I
had,
did me Rex. I bit put on some weight.
at least you
I-
didn't lose your hair.
This is very true.
I got puppy fat and never lost it.
We have to look at the good points. I still have my own
Do
hair.
you still have your prehensile tail?
Eh?
What's a prehensile tail?
Well, it's like a monkey tail, but that sounded funnier than a wagging tail.
Oh, a tail.
No.
Tail.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
miss
No.
teal,
I miss it.
like the color teal.
Oh my god.
Kate says I've got
Margot, he's taking the mickey out of your accent.
Yes, I know. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love her accent. I'm like melted hot toast with butter on it.
Don't take the mickey out of it then.
And
Rude.
Rex, don't forget the bacon.
Poke and then go in for the keel hen.
Yeah, but if you upset someone, you're not going to get the kill, are you?
But I don't literally mean kill, and I don't mean now. Margot's tougher than that. She's not
She
going
is.
to take
She's a
offensive.
tough old bird, is our Margot.
No, now that's what they say about you.
I hope Tree, you're
Tough
kidding.
old
Right?
bird.
I think
Morning,
last week
Big Apple.
proved that I'm not as tough as I make out.
I want to see the tattoo. Tough old bird.
Look at Tree. Look what he said.
Tob.
you
What's
think-
Tob?
Where do you
You
think
can
I got all the wrinkles
You
from?
can tell him with a right hook.
Oh my god, where's Samantha this morning? I was messing around yesterday
Probably
at work.
sleeping.
Probably still asleep.
You'd
I
be
did
Yeah.
sleeping.
send her the link, but then again,
I was
thought I'd
messing around
send you the link.
yesterday at work, Ken, and I sketched out a beetle chicken.
Have ya?
Ooh.
Oh, you got it with you now?
No, I'm in the parking lot getting ready to go into work.
Shadow, did you
But,
see my drawing I did last night on Topicless?
No, I was in for like the first 20 minutes or so, and then I dropped
There
out.
you go.
Wow, bro, that's awesome.
It needs
Now
a
we
little
did
bit.
have
I'm still
we did
working
have
on it.
a spitball fight. The straw class.
Yeah, we had a food fight, and our cafeteria was down in the basement. And a buddy of mine threw something at me, and I had a bowl of chocolate pudding, and I started chasing him. He went to run up the stairs to get out of the cafeteria, so I just like flung the bowl at him.
Oh wow.
And the vice principal of the school was coming down the stairs. I had no idea. I splattered him with freaking chocolate pudding all over the place. I got so much trouble.
Go to my
Oh.
boy, stand outside and wait for me to come.
I spent so much time in the principal's office when I was a kid.
Yeah, but did he ever lift you off the floor with that paddle?
I was lifted off the floor once, but the teacher was my father's cousin, so he felt he had any right to do what he liked to me. I was lifted off the floor.
Wow.
Awesome
I'm not
fat old
even.
man art, Risey says.
Yeah. Thank you, Rising.
That was a very good. Well, I've done nothing.
All right, guys. I got to drop out for a minute. Hopefully, I can pop back in, but I got to run
Okay.
into work. So,
Okay.
good morning, everybody. Love y'all. Hail.
Bye, Shadow.
Hey,
Mr. Responsible.
Yes, he is.
Don't you hate that when someone phones you and you answer the phone and they don't speak?
Yes.
Just heavy breathing. That was me.
No,
I'm sorry.
it wasn't even that.
I butt dialed you. I'm sorry.
Wasn't that? I'm going, hello, hello, hello. Nothing.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Ann.
Nothing. Complete silence.
Can I
It'll
see
be
your
it'll
top?
be some sort of call centre somewhere.
Tough
Oh,
old bird.
great.
No,
Let's just being a naughty troll.
Rex is whispering sweet nothings to you, Hen.
it don't work. He can whisper all he wants. It don't work on me.
Right.
Caroline.
Right. Oh. Message received.
I'm too. Yeah. You know me, Margot.
You just
You
need
know what I'm like.
you just need proper seasoning. You know, it's
No,
like
I don't.
yeah,
No,
know,
I don't.
well, I mean, it's like meat tenderizer.
No, it won't work.
Loosen up.
Plenty of people try tenderising me. It ain't worked yet.
Well, now beating the hell out of you and tenderizing are two different things.
No, that was
Yeah.
not what I meant. I've been lucky in that.
You can have a kick the
respect,
can
but I
down the
haven't
road
had that
sticker as
happen to
well.
me. No, I did.
I've left her speechless with my brilliance.
No, we have silence. Radio
No,
silence.
it's not that.
Radio silence.
Exactly, Risey.
Yeah.
I don't know what the chat says.
As
He
close
said,
as you are.
"Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
there's Bocat Studios. Hey, Stephen.
Hello, Bobcat.
Good morning.
Cat.
Stephen is we had a question the other day. Was your book coming out regardless if you fund it or not? I think you had already told us yes, that you're working on it.
It's so good for you.
Absolutely. So Kate, what do you do from here? I mean, after a big flood. And then you had some more weather come in and behind that, right?
Oh yeah, if you go to my YouTube page, you got to see it. The back porch, plastic going nuts, and then the front view of the bushes going like 60 miles an hour. Anyway,
Thank you, Stephen. I'll let Shadowhawk know.
my profession right now is it's at a standstill because right now it's all about insurance claims.
Right.
Yes. Mhm.
So you have to clean up before you can rebuild. And right now, I'm going to get nerdy smart on you. Okay, here I go. There are several banks, Bank of America, Citibank, Wells Fargo, are not writing loans.
Oh yeah,
anymore.
they suck. Both of
And
those.
in my professional capacity, that is putting me kind of like on skirts, but I am helping out in other ways to generate income. But for the bulk right now, everything's on hold. And it sucks that I'm busy doing cleaning and ordering, replacing chairs, tables, and
Yeah.
Right.
I'm looking
Did you just
into.
have to set all the other out on the side of the road?
Oh yeah, they're still cleaning up.
Yeah.
I live in a community, and I actually live in the cul-de-sac by the pond, as you can see in some of my videos. There's this huge pile that they're just collecting with the claw and just dumping it in the back of the property. And when they get time, they'll come and get it. But right now, but I tell you, if you wanted free mulch, they got mounds of it for your yard.
Well, like when I was down there working a few years ago after that hurricane hit Texas, hit Florida, and then I think it went over and hit Texas. I think that was the order of it. Might have been Texas first and then Florida. But the year that it hit both states really bad, I went down there and everybody had their big screen TVs, beds, sofas, everything out on the side of the road to be picked up.
Oh yeah, I
It
had
was
2
all
out there.
waterlogged. It was all
Yeah,
underwater for a while.
It's your
yep,
whole, it is
yeah,
your whole life is uprooted.
Yeah,
it
and
is. It,
you're blessed if you can get all the house where it needs to be after after
Exactly.
being submerged.
It can
Yeah,
take years to come back.
yeah, and to make sure that the mold and mildew and like that's not. Oh, I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh, can't even imagine what you're going through, Kate.
if anything, I just need muscle.
You need the help to move stuff, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I mean, I was in a long-term relationship up until 2020 when I refused to do something, and there was a big fallout, and I said goodbye. And so, yeah, so I'm pretty much on my own.
That's tough. That is tough.
I have some family members. It's just they're in their late teens, and it's all about them, and it's like, no, you need to come over here and help me.
Yes.
It's like
You need to physically lift and move stuff. Yes.
Now, Kate, are you originally from Florida?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Welcome back, Shadowhawk.
Hello.
Oh, hey, that was fast. Hi, everybody.
Well,
Welcome
was
back,
quick.
Shay.
Hi. I gotta be a little quiet because I'm at work. I'm being on the down low, but
Yeah. Are you in your workspace?
Naughty boy. Yes.
somebody's calling me already. This is ridiculous. God.
He has a nice little workspace that he works in.
And he's getting a phone
Oh, yeah.
call already. We need
You
you.
guys want-
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep.
There's my little hole in the wall. There's all my tools. A little workbench over there.
Have the heater on.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hey,
It's cold in here. I got 2 of them going. I got a little one.
I see knees and feet as well.
Yes.
Even boots.
Chad
Don't
shows
get
off,
too
Yeah.
excited.
he
These
shows
are all
off his
my
feet.
my drawers.
That's the most excitement I've had in a long time, Rex.
All me little parts. Lots and lots of little parts. Oh, there's Millen.
Well,
So anyway.
cool. That answered the question. It's going to the people.
Office is extremely neat and tidy.
It was
Very, very.
Yeah,
very
I'm
well organised.
yeah, I'm a little anal
No, I
about
like that. I like that. I love organized.
You should have seen this place when I started. It was a fucking wreck.
I bet it
my
was.
God.
Yep. I need. The only way to fix that is to empty it and start again.
Did you finish
Yeah,
training
yeah.
that one guy you were working with the other day?
Just about. I'm still working with him a little bit today, but he's getting the hang of it pretty well. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's all right.
Have you got an apprentice?
No, I'm just teaching some of the operators. We got some new machines in that I recommended and all that. So
So you're just
I
trying
end up being responsible for training everybody. So
to use them. Fantastic, though. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
train
that's
your
good
own
for
help.
you because since you
Good.
know the product inside and out, the machines
That's
are valuable to the company, so that's job security if anything goes
right,
wrong.
exactly. I mean,
Train them well, maybe they'll stay longer.
maybe a couple of them I need to train not so well.
Maybe you might be training yourself out of a job. P. Morton says rain in Orlando can get nutty without a hurricane. Is that
That
true,
is
Kate?
very, very, very true.
Hmm.
Very true.
We only get high winds in Scotland. We're quite blessed with the weather. We don't have to suffer like major.
Are there a lot of stone houses where you're at, Margot?
Yes, most houses are brick.
Yeah.
Although the new builds that they do nowadays don't seem to be, it's like a kit house. You can
Right.
build yourself type thing. But most council houses, yes, they're brick built.
Define high winds, Margot.
75, 80. But
Whoa.
Whoa, that's
Okay.
high winds.
sometimes up
yeah.
over 100. But we're not where I am. We don't get quite as high as if you're the higher up you are, the
Right.
wind's going to be.
Uh-huh.
But we get about maybe between 80 and 90 through the winter.
Hey,
Puts
Joseph.
Wow.
most of the
Oh my
rail
God.
line.
Now, I would imagine in the higher elevations, you probably get some lightning storms.
We get a few thunderstorms, but not really in the winter, more in the summer.
Yeah.
Good morning, Joseph.
Good morning,
Fanta's
John.
awake, by the way, because she tweeted 17 minutes ago. So she's
Good
just
morning.
avoiding you, Rex.
Where are you, honey?
Who's avoiding me? Caroline?
No,
Fantastic.
Fanta.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Fanta is.
Oh,
Well,
that's fantastic.
that's okay.
Well, she was definitely awake 17 minutes ago. She put a tweet out.
Well, you know, sometimes I don't even want to be around myself. So
I
don't blame
know that
other
feeling.
people.
I never want to be around myself.
Yeah, I never want to be around you either. But anyway, moving right ahead.
See you later. Bye. Okay.
Out of the mouth, the heart speaks, or something like that.
Damn.
I'll go. I'm fine to go if you don't want to be around me.
I thought
Just say.
thought you weren't easily offended.
I'm not offended, honey. If I was offended, I'd actually have gone.
You would have left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Hello, Vic.
Good morning, Vic.
Good
Vic.
morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
just woke up
Good
from his nap.
morning.
It's great to stay up late.
Hmm.
Got a
Hey, did any of you
notification.
girls get to see Vic's new creation last night?
What,
Was
the
it-
Risey one?
No, the one he did for me, the Shadow Toad.
No, I've not seen.
No.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
work on that at the beginning?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He actually pumped out quite a bit of it, I think, while we were still on stream, right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, no, I went to bed, didn't I? Or tried to go to bed.
Yeah, I
Alex,
think he did.
I said goodnight and then I sat there watching YouTube. Twitter, no, not YouTube.
Twitter, whatever.
Netflix for like 3 hours instead.
Something on the television.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some
what were
sort
you watching? Anything good?
Sort of. It was okay.
Sort of. It was okay.
I can't remember. It's, you know, I've had 2 hours sleep. I can't remember what I was watching before them 2 hours sleep.
I am watching.
Yo.
Funny
over-
enough, I can't remember what you were watching either.
I'm on my way, sir. Okay.
I'll
I
tell
was
you.
waiting for it.
I'll go to
Laying
Netflix
in
to find
myself?
out what I was watching.
What does this mean? Laying in myself.
You're over there.
Laying in myself is not getting up.
We're here to catch Simon Says in the act.
Having a lie.
We're here to catch him in the act. Okay.
So
All right, guys. I gotta run for a minute. You gonna be going for a couple minutes, Rex?
Sure. Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna mute myself and leave you on, and then I'll be back.
What movie were we talking about? Says I like that movie, Rex and Margot.
Singing in the rain.
Oh,
Rex.
singing in the rain. Just
I just
singing
got
in the
done
rain.
watching Lock and Key.
Oh, I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good
It
actually.
was on Netflix, right?
Yeah,
What's-
you can tell when they filmed during COVID because some of the imagery
I missed
was,
this.
Did you go through all the seasons?
yeah, there are 3 seasons.
3 seasons. Is that going to be the end of it?
Yes,
Yeah.
well, it gave you a hint that there's like a teaser because
And
when
then
they
it got-
shut the door, you hear the whispers
And it got
then the
canceled.
credits. Did it get canceled?
I don't know. You
Oh.
tell me.
I don't. It ended with
Because I think
them.
it's been years since it came out. I'm
It just
thinking.
it ended with them closing the door and the front door, and then but you hear the whispers. So there's more keys.
Spoilers.
I know, but it leaves. There's an opening. There's an opening.
I was watching something about fairies. That's what I was watching.
No,
Oh.
I, was,
Um,
what
I know
Rex
you were on with Risey.
about? I don't know.
Yeah.
I
No,
saw
last
that.
night, not this
I saw-
morning.
I saw some of that. Yeah.
It
I like his tutu he was wearing.
was very nice.
La la la.
Which reminds me, Rex, have you
Yeah.
accidentally set your time for your stream later wrong, or have you done it on purpose?
I did it on purpose because that's the time we set up.
Who have you got on tonight then?
Matt from Metal Brewski
Oh, okay,
movies
cool.
and brewskis. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That Butch Cleaver too. Yeah. Be talking about that later today. But yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Actually, it'll be like 2 my time, 3 o'clock Central.
Yeah, 2 hours early.
Eastern, I mean, East. Yeah.
I'm Eastern at 8 o'clock here.
I
it'll be
spotted that. You're starting
actually-
before me for once.
Actually, a couple hours early. So
So I said I spotted it because you're starting before me for once. I'm like,
well,
Rex is going on at 8 o'clock. How dare he?
well, that's the time that he said was good for him. I kind of did the same thing for Joe Sontag. Sorry
Yeah,
about
but you
that.
did that as a separate stream, didn't you?
And you're invited to come on. I mean, if you're
I'm on
awake
my
at
own
the time.
channel.
Well,
I
right.
have a set time, mister.
I know you do, and I just thought I would be obliging, and but yeah, I understand. I
You
totally
didn't send me
understand.
your link. I don't have your link.
What, my link?
Yeah.
I'm not in YouTube to put it in.
Well, no, I'll just do it in Twitter when you get a chance.
Yeah.
We need a James Hayes in here to drop the link for Hen's channel.
If
I'm
Vic's
sure
still
s-
here, he can drop it. He knows it.
Who? Vic?
Vic knows my channel. He can drop it.
He won't do it.
Margot.
I'm not
I
in.
can't grab it from my
No,
phone on StreamYard app.
No, you can't.
Uh-uh.
No.
But I got you on Twitter. I'll DM you.
Well, I'm sorry I stepped on your toes, Hen. It's
no,
I
it's
didn't
fine.
I didn't set up
It's
the
fine, Vex.
I actually
is
had
fine.
it set up for my regular time, and then I checked out the DM from him and said that we set up last week for it, and said, "Oh, ooh!" So I had to change the time.
No, it's fine, Rex. I'm teasing you.
Yeah,
I'm just playing with you.
no,
I didn't get.
I've longed
I
to
was-
hear those words. You just don't know.
I'm
No, I've
teasing
longed to
you,
hear.
Rex. I'm teasing.
Easy boy, down boy.
Down
She's
boy.
co-
Down boy.
She's
Can I have a
cold,
treat?
Rex. She's cold. Remember, she's cold.
Toadfish, gotcha.
No, I'm fine with it. We're going to clash. We clash anyway.
We do. We
So,
have.
you know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Thank you, Fanta. There's told you she's awake. Told you she's awake.
Good morning, Fanta.
Thank
We're
you.
waiting on you, Fanta.
She's probably still having internet issues.
And we'll.
Oh yes, I remember.
Oh
that.
yeah. Hmm.
That was playing up.
Yeah.
Now, Hen, you got a new laptop or something?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Yes. Some very nice people. I don't know who, but some very nice people sent me a laptop.
Oh,
Awesome. Nice.
brilliant.
A bunch of weirdos.
A bunch of weirdos sent me a laptop. Yeah. I don't know
Kate,
what
are
it's-
you going by your phone?
Yes, I'm outside on the porch and enjoying my coffee and
Yeah.
watching the birds.
Fanta
I
said,
can't
I've been
stand- I
listening. I
can't-
heard what you said, Hen.
I told you she'd be
Oh,
there.
and Vic's dropped it as well. Thank you, Vic.
Thank you, Rex.
Only because
I've
I
got to
challenged.
find how I changed that tag on my YouTube channel because I hate that thing.
I don't know how you would do that.
No, nor do I. Right, so my YouTube channel, it says The One Nerf. The One Nerf is my son. For some
Uh-oh.
reason, he stole my email address
Oh no.
when he set up a YouTube channel that he never used.
Huh.
So now I'm stuck with The One Nerf. Fanta got in there quicker than you, Vic. Sorry. Too slow. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it anyway. Yeah, I've got to figure out if I can change it.
Oh wow. Hey Fanta, want to get McNasty? Wow.
Victor.
I'm gonna time Vic out for that.
Aim.
Then maybe he'll come in here.
At least he ain't buzzing at her.
He's having a lie in
How could he be having a lie in? He's only just gone to bed.
because he's on his phone, but he's not getting out his bed.
Yeah.
Oh. Lazy Daisy.
He's only just left his own stream about a couple
Yes.
of
Oh
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's only, yeah. It was only about 45 minutes between him
It
actually
was
hanging
about
up.
3 hours ago now.
Yeah, it's not long though. If he's,
Yeah, that's not long when you've been streaming. I don't know how long was that stream.
I was sleeping.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was on
Good
when I
girl.
woke up. That's all I know.
I
good for
like
you.
my
You like your sleep.
yes,
That's
I do.
good. You're the only sensible one around.
She is. She does get a good night's sleep. She goes to bed early and gets up early.
I get
Now,
at
do
least-
you snore?
I don't know.
You don't know? Your children haven't told you?
No, my children have never. I do know that both my children snore because they can wake me up. They're very
Did your
like,
children never sleep with you when they were younger?
no,
No.
no.
You sounded unsure about that.
I was
In the same room as you, Margot.
no, not in the same room. Yes, because I was trying to kind of figure out the question in my head. There was like I did have the little one in beside me too. He was about 3 in a small bed.
What's going on with your videos? Or maybe I just can't see them, Vic.
No, you have to playlists. You have to look in the playlist
Playlist.
because they're unlisted. If I make
Okay,
them,
there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
I've got 3 playlists. I think no, I've got 2. I've got my garden.
That's okay. I can't see mine either. Something's going on where I can't see my videos, and
Okay.
They did an update.
and I have nothing on my. Well, I do have a few on my playlist, but
When did I yell, Vic? I did not yell. If I yelled, everybody would know.
She didn't yell.
But get out of your bed, you lazy git.
Wow.
He asked for that.
He did ask for that. And that wasn't yelling, that was just being firm.
That was just a tone. That's just a tone.
It's just a tone.
That's the parent tone telling the child to get out of your bed.
You lazy git.
You lazy git.
Okay, so he went about 4.5 hours because I had liked the video, so it's on my playlist. So went about 4.5 hours. Vic did. That's pretty decent. I like that he's treating himself better.
I think you have
Of
to
like-
maybe get something to do with your computer if it's not showing your playlists and other people's
I know
playlists.
it's one thing after another. He says, I dozed off when I heard Margot's yelling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's true, JB.
Yes,
I
JB.
need
So
to-
you retweet made a section called Live. Most are under that now. I know, it's so annoying.
Yes. I
It's
did.
like,
JV, thank you.
all of my content is now under Live because that's all I ever do.
Yeah, that's all I've ever done. I've never loaded one video. It's all been live.
Uploaded. I've never done a live stream.
No, I know, Margot. We're looking forward to your first one.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Be a complete disaster, but we'll have fun.
Are you
Apex-
having a panel?
I don't know. I'm thinking that.
Apex Comics had done many videos, but he'd never done a live stream. He was in a chat and he said, hey, after this, come over to my first live stream. So I did. And from then on, I was a co-host at that time.
Excellent.
Yeah. So worked out for us.
I do actually have videos on my channel, just not very many because it's hard work doing a video.
Not for me. I just read the story and press upload.
Yeah. But even when you did your garden videos, you were just walking around your garden talking about your garden.
Talk about
Whereas
the
whereas the videos I've put out are like
flowers.
a bit more complicated than just putting a camera on and pressing record.
Now, Kate, don't you have a pet?
I have 2 actually.
How did they fare with all that water?
Nervous.
And huh?
They were affected. They were affected.
Yeah.
Daisy's happy because she's now sleeping up in my bed. She's a Chihuahua, by the way. She's my Chihuahua.
Yeah. I think I've seen her. Did you say Daisy?
Yep, her name is Daisy.
Okay. Shadowhawk has a dog named Daisy.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Vic says, rum stream, Margot. When?
Wow. Just keep pushing that. I see.
And JV says most of Hen's videos are under 9/11 because they are a disaster. You are not wrong there, JV.
Wow.
Most of them about my disastrous life. So yeah, you're not wrong
Yeah.
there at all.
Your next title should be Crash and Burn, apparently, according to JV.
Oh, does that come up on YouTube? Because it ain't come up on Twitter, on StreamYard.
Now, do you do clickbait? Is that it for your
No.
titles? You don't?
No, never.
Mine was based on this one here. Do Tell, Tell All was what I told Risey. He should do a tell all book.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh. No,
inspiration.
my titles, I mean, I stick to the same titles now, but they used to be really just random. Something that would come in my head.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, I like the sound of that. And
I was amazed because on the election day here, I did one called Kick the Bums Out of Office.
Good night, Vic. Take care.
Good night, Vic.
Yeah.
And it had 400 and something views. Amazing. Like 435 views or something.
Okay, Margot. She got a phone call. That's why she fell out.
Fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head.
I
Well,
just
she was out of the street.
title mine whatever pops in my head.
Yeah, no, I sort of stick to a theme now. So I have a theme each day I stream. It just never stays on theme for very long. So we have Meaningful Mondays, Wacky Wednesdays, and Fun Time Friday.
Right.
I think what it was called, yeah.
Well,
Can we
if you
bring a
use the
cocktail?
same titles, though, do you have like episode numbers, or do you just
No,
call it the same
can't
thing?
be asked.
So
Can't be
you have
asked.
like Wacky Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I mean, again and again and again in your
Yeah.
playlist.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just has a date under when it was broadcast. That's all I need to do, isn't it?
Yep, that's what I do.
You're making me do more effort. I don't do effort. Hence why I've only got about 10 videos up on my channel. It's effort.
Only 10 videos?
Something like that, yeah.
You've streamed more than that.
Videos, not streams.
Oh, videos, maybe not. Yeah.
Aye. I've got some good videos up there. I've got Dan Wootton is a.
Oh, okay. I guess everything's under live now. You said they added a live category?
Yeah.
That's where all my videos are. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Because that's all I've done is live videos.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're making it difficult to find you.
Yeah, I need to actually upload a video here or there. For sure. Just to hit that sweet spot of about 10-minute algorithm.
You want to do shorts, right? Rex.
Shorts, right.
Shorts.
Yeah.
They're about.
I often do shorts, but it's me in my underwear and I'm off camera.
Like a meatloaf.
I actually have done that not too long ago, actually.
Make a meatloaf.
I had woke up and it was like, oh, I got to stream, man. I'm late or something. I came down here and like I didn't even have time to get dressed. I forget what it was. I think it was the Rex Hex and Apex show. And actually Apex started streaming it because I was late.
Yes, we remember.
Yeah. And so I came down here, did the whole thing. And at the end, when we were off camera, I said, yeah, I don't even have a shirt on and I'm in my underwear for the whole stream. So I can't even find that one video now. They're really messing with things. I don't like when they try and improve. Oh, popular. Well, let's hit popular. Yeah, vote the bums out today. What? It did say 400 and something views. Now it says 260.
Hey?
Yeah, it was my number one video.
How did you lose views?
Huh?
How'd you lose views?
Apparently I lost a bunch on that one. Unless I misread it. It was my number one video. I was surprised. And now it says 260. Shoot.
Was that a live stream?
Yes, they're all live. Everything I've
What
ever
did you
done is a
title
live
it?
stream. Huh?
What did you put in the title?
Vote the bums out today.
Ah, so that was the actual title.
Yes.
Ah, that's why it got attention.
Yes. But let's see what date that was on. November 8th. Okay, let me try and find it under videos. See what it says. I'm surprised by that because I know it was my #1 video. Well, wait a minute.
Well, as Joseph said, sometimes YouTube purges bots, so maybe a lot of them views were from bots.
So if a sex bot shows up 3 times, does that mean?
Yeah. Yeah, basically. But also you'll
Does
get
that mean
bots
you lose 3 views?
Yes.
Well, there's not that many sex bots.
No, but you got
And
to
it's
remember a
still
lot of them
showing as my #1 video here under popular.
Yeah. But you got to
So-
remember them bots come in after the streams ended as well, and they count as well.
Oh, after the stream?
Yeah, have you never had comments from bots on your streams in the comments?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, a few.
So, why is he undead? All I hear is cry, cry, LOL. I mean, I had short that like hit over 2,000, and then suddenly it's just down at 2,000. I'm like, I think it went up to like 2,000, 2.9 thousand, and then it was down to 2,000. So I lost 9,000 views.
Wow.
It is what it is. It's YouTube for you.
Oh, that's October. Okay.
Welcome
Hey
back,
guys, I'm
Shazza.
back. Hi.
Hello.
Had to get the guys started out there.
I knew you was back before you came. You said you was back.
I know you're very observant.
I know. I was watching I saw your icon. I saw the mute button go.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Sneaky, sneaky hen.
Would you want me any other way?
No.
No.
We love you just as you are. Oh, who'd we lose? Is
Hello, sir.
oh, Margot. Wait, was
Okay,
Margot?
yeah. She had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, my most popular video was on November 8th, and I swear it said 435 views, Shadow. Now
Really?
it says 260.
What the? Which one was it, right?
It was on November 8th. It was Vote the Bums Out today on Election Day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a big loss of views.
Yeah, how the heck did you
And
lose
yet
like
when I go
200
under
views?
live, it shows that it's under popular. It's the #1, and yet I have others that are more views than 260.
Yeah,
It's still
YouTube's
showing as the
wacky, man.
#1 because it was showing 435 or something like that. I was amazed.
Hello,
In fact,
Kip.
so I don't know what's going on.
It's the most popular at this time in this last month. That's what it will be, Rex.
Oh yeah, I guess I could go to analytics and see what analytics says because it would really be spiking on that one on the 8th.
Hello, Kip Ellis.
Yeah.
That's a new name for me.
Yeah, I've not seen it before either.
Does he have a wrench, Rex?
Let me see. Okay. I have to
Welcome,
open another-
welcome,
oh,
Kip.
wait.
If you're new, that's a new name for me.
Kip.
Okay.
The name is Kip.
It's short for Kipper. He's a little smoked fish.
Yeah, Kip's been in here before.
Has he? Okay. Sorry,
He's got
Kip.
a rent.
I just must have missed you.
Now we'll be starting early. Don't be alarmed. We'll be starting early with the Butch Cleaver too. A couple
Oh,
hours
that's right.
early.
That's on today, right?
Yeah, a couple hours early. So
I'll try to pop in if I can. Just depends what's going on.
Yeah, and I put that down as a 4 o'clock shadow, so I guess we'll just keep rolling.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
he
I'd
can,
like to have a chance to talk to Matt, and he's I like his stuff.
yeah, he was looking forward to hanging with us. He said
Nice.
the other day.
Oh, I don't know if I'm giving away information or not, but I got a message from Greg early this morning saying that he's got just about everything together for the launch of the card deck, and he's going to be doing a second chance on Gun Demon here very soon. So, good news from Mr. Levitri.
Yeah, I noticed he had put out a notice that he was, or a chat or something like that. Something in
Yeah,
the chat
have
about.
you seen the posts he's been doing of the artwork on that card deck, man? There's some awesome stuff in there.
I have not. Has he been putting it on Facebook or?
Either Twitter or Instagram, one or the other. I forget where I saw him. You know me, I'm kind of weak on the socials still, but I'm getting there.
Actually, I've hit a higher, it says, since November 8th. I don't see how.
Bro, I've actually I was checking yesterday just to see. I'm up to 399 people on Instagram and
I'll share
I
it with
think
you and you can see.
a little over 400 on Twitter. So I guess that's okay.
Better than me.
I don't
And
do Twitter or Instagram enough to actually get followers. So I don't care.
That flat line
Yeah.
is when my internet was down for like 4 days, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that.
Right here at this 3 mark, right here is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, it says right there 337.
Yeah.
Which is
So how
still
the heck?
different. But see, here's even higher. Look at this.
Whoa.
434.
That's views altogether on your channel on that day.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, but all the views are not showing up.
No, but them views will be on different videos. They're not just on that one video.
Yeah, because usually you view or stream twice a day now, Rex. So you probably got, so many in the morning and then so many in the afternoon.
Hmm.
And sometimes he streams 3 times a day.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yep.
There's just no telling with this guy.
But they could also be watching old streams on that day. It all adds up.
Yeah, rewatches count too, right? As far as, so. Yeah, I don't know. The algorithms on all that stuff is it's too complicated for me.
I'm trying to figure it out.
My best performing video is a short by about Amber Heard, not saying that she never wears never goes out without makeup on. I proved that wrong. Ha ha.
I just know that Luke was
a video about old Grumpy, yeah.
Luke hit 1,000 and then lost like 35 subs in one day. Just bam.
Yeah, and then my buddy Luke.
Crazy.
Dude, he's still waiting. Still waiting on his official certification, I think.
Yeah, it takes a while even after you hit 1,000. It may take a month or so.
But at least he's been maintaining. I think he's at like 1035 or 1040.
If you can maintain and just keep growing and surpass it, I think you'll be fine, and then you'll eventually get certification. But it's a slow roll, maybe a month and a half.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's been about a month and a half since
they don't get in a hurry. Hey, Carrie.
Good morning.
And my
good morning,
best,
Carrie.
Good morning.
Second best was from when Roma was here. I did a live stream, and that's on 989 views.
What happened to Margot? Was I sleeping?
She had a phone call.
Oh.
Did you not see?
All she had to do was
3 times we said that, Rex. No, it would have kicked her out because it was on the phone. She's on her phone streaming.
Oh, I'm slow. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't agree with me. That's rude.
Yeah, well, I will. I'm not going to disagree with you when you're telling the truth.
Yeah. I'm not coming to see you. You would probably disavow me the first day. Or disavow. Either or.
Maybe both.
Maybe both, right? Let's start with a vasectomy and get really creative.
A little column A, a little column B.
I don't know. Don't trust her with a knife. Just saying.
I'm not mean.
No, but
Well,
you
maybe a
could
little bit.
be. You could
Maybe.
be. You could be driven to it.
Not
Yeah.
so far. Not so far.
Not so far. Well, good.
Yeah, bend over, Rex. That's what I say.
No way. Bam. In and around yours, not mine. Thank you very much.
Boy, you ninja.
Boy, yeah. Boy, what's happening? I've been rear-ended.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
I wouldn't know.
no, you wouldn't
What
know.
you used on topic list. You knew what this was.
Rex, you're sweet and innocent. You know nothing.
Ken, all I ask is that you teach me.
Oh.
I know, right,
Can't
Kate?
be asked.
oh,
Can't be asked.
But Kate's closer.
Same as Rex. Can't be asked.
I do love Chihuahuas.
Won't be asked. Hello, Glacia.
All I ask is that you be gentle.
Oh, I don't do gentle.
Okay, rough's fine. I was just, I had two options. I just thought I'd try both. Hey, Dario. It's
folded
snowing
on that
hard, he
demand
says.
pretty quickly.
Dario says it's snowing hard. Well, put the
Hey, Dario.
cocaine up and go back to work.
Yeah. Quit fucking around, Dario.
Yeah, put the straw away. Just back away from the table. You'll be fine. Up for days. Wow.
Oh,
We'll have to have
Sound like
Dario on here again. He'll have to actually show some artwork that he's commissioned people to. But he like keeps everything under wraps, like it's a secret.
yeah. He never shows anything.
Yeah, but he says, Rex, show that artwork. It's just okay. Like wanting to see it all the time.
Oh man,
I know,
Tired,
right?
Shadow?
I'm sleepy.
Is either you tired or you're bored?
No, not bored. Just tired.
It's the
Did you not go
weather.
bed- Did you not go to bed at a good time last night?
I did. I just, like I said, it's cold and I don't like the cold, so
Yeah.
I have a hard time getting going in the morning
It
in the
takes
winter.
a little while to get cranking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Takes you a while to get up in the morning.
yeah. I'll get
I
moving
generally-
about 9 o'clock or so. I'll
I
kick
see what
into
you're
gear.
doing. Generally, I wake up. I think
If
that's
you
the
need
best
me,
time.
you can get toes, says Risey. I'm not sure why we want toes, Risey.
What?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh. Well, I will be going back to bed in about an hour. So I've had enough.
Yeah, very nice.
I've had enough for the day already.
I think I have too.
Hello, Rayo.
I probably will start another load of laundry and then lay down with Abby. Get nice and warm under the comforter. Hey, Ro. Ro says, morning. Good morning to you.
No, hey, morning.
Row. Oh. Nobody knows that song?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just not sad enough to sing poetry rhymes on YouTube.
Certainly not singing this.
Oh, sure, but Margot can read about Muppets. I got you.
No, she reads about Harry Potter. Harry
That's what I
Potter is
mean.
much better than Row the Boat.
Hobbits. Oh, no,
No,
wait.
there's no hobbits in it.
See, they killed them off. I knew it.
There's a house elf, but there's no hobbit.
There's no
She
hobbits.
says I lied. I just want the link.
See?
Lies.
She? Risey's a she.
What?
What?
He's never shown me his credentials, so
I
Dario says I finally caught up with Doc on a Dillard stream. I said, Doc, I didn't realize you could draw that good. He goes, what, did you think I was lying? Laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, he knocked it out of the park for me. He said he got
Yeah.
3 offers. I imagine one of them was from Dario, but he got 3 offers from people recently. And I know there's been some health problems in his family, so that's why you haven't been seeing him stream a lot.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like with Shadowhawk. I have his number. You know, he's good enough to give me his phone number. So
don't give anyone my phone number.
no, I mean I can understand that, especially you being the
give everyone
weaker,
my phone number, and even if I did, I wouldn't answer it. So there's no
you
point.
being the weaker sex. You know, you
Shut
had to watch
up.
yourself,
Rex,
huh?
seriously,
What?
weaker sex.
Weak, strong. I'll just take any.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Uh-huh.
uh.
Behave.
The back
Keep
pedaling
going.
begins.
Keep going.
Garcia
I got
says,
my.
lies, I got
mildly
his number first 48 hours. Yeah, of
I
course
got
it is.
mildly uncomfortable. Lies, I got Hen's number first, 48 hours. Wow. Okay. Well, you
I
must
think you've
have did
upset
something
Liza.
right, Dario.
No one's got my well, no. Fanta's got my number. TJ's
Hell,
got my number.
I
Margaret's
have
got
no delusions of grandeur when it comes to Hen because I make it to first base. Hell, I can't even get up to bat. 'Cause I'm still in the dugout somewhere.
He's still warming the bench.
I'm
I've
still
got a
warming the bench.
I've
which
got a hardcore fence around this. No one's
you are
getting in.
hardcore. Yeah.
What?
Got a concrete wall around me, Shadow. No one's getting anywhere near it.
Yeah, I'm coming up and showing you the third leg and pissing on that thing. Dario says I threw the bait up there for someone to make a hen murder first 48 joke.
There it is. Okay.
I think
It's over my head. It's too
And
early in
mine.
the morning. All I can think about is catching up on my laundry. That's pretty sad.
Can you do mine while you're at it?
Sure.
Cool.
I don't have a problem with laundry. It's dishes I don't really like.
You can do them too.
I do them.
Just do the whole
eventually.
housework for me. Is that right?
What, Hen?
You do all my housework for me. Is that okay?
No. No.
Dang.
I can't go that far. I'm just not that good.
Hey, free room and board in Scotland, and
I'll
I'm
do your
there.
bed sheets for you, though. Have you seen Hen's
Oh wait, no, you're in England. Damn it.
Halloween mask? That's a murderer, if I ever seen one.
I didn't have a mask on at Halloween. I had face paints on. That was my real face.
Scary, isn't it?
It's terrifying. It was actually better looking with the makeup on than it is normally.
There you go. Straight from the horse's mouth. I mean,
Oh,
I got a web.
Wow, Rex digging a hole this morning.
it's all good. I can take it, Shadow. I can take it. Awkward.
that's what TJ said. I haven't seen her in a while. Dario says, awkward. Share,
I'm not misbehaving, Kerry.
Yeah.
I'm not misbehaving in any way, shape, or form. I'm being a good girl today.
Oh, a likely story.
A likely story. How dare you?
How dare you?
I mean, I don't know what she's telling me to behave about.
No. Carrie's
Yeah.
always telling people to behave.
Now, Kate, what do you do when your coffee gets cold?
I drink it before it gets cold.
Okay,
That's how you do it.
very good.
Yes, the mouth was sewn shut. Didn't stay like that for very long.
Wow.
And apparently, yes, I am misbehaving. How am I misbehaving, Kerry?
Carrie censorship police. Yes.
How am I misbehaving?
He knows when you're bad and you need spanked.
Well, it ain't today.
All right, guys, I gotta go make a quick round and touch base with
Okay.
the bosses. I'll be back.
Hen,
Thanks,
you good girl. Those words don't belong in the same sentence.
You're just Kerry and Angel. All I'm saying.
That sounded like her mouth was sewn shut. I'm not spanking Hen. Ew. Yeah, I wasn't advocating that.
No. Rex was offering to spank me, Kerry.
Try a
so.
tennis racket. Just saying. Wooden spoon on deck.
Oh no.
Oh, Dario talking about his Woody. I'm an angel Hen.
I think he was thinking about spanking actually.
Well, you said you didn't want it gentle, so.
No. I said I'm never gentle.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're abrasive. I'll give you that. Like 40 grit, sandpaper. But I can take it. I've got thin. I've got thin skin. I can go to the hospital afterwards. It's okay. Yeah, just carry me out on a stretcher.
Oh,
His last dying words. Damn, that was good.
Do you need to hug Rex?
I do need a hug.
Shadow, give Rex a hug.
No, Shadow's gone. He's gone. Thank you. He's all the way up in Michigan or somewhere up north with nosebleed section. I and Kate are the only sane ones. We live in the South.
I live in the South, just of a different country.
Yeah. Within striking distance of the Russians' missiles, apparently.
No, not quite. That was Poland.
Yeah, it was Poland, wasn't it? That's kind of scary. Bring it in, Rexy. Bring it in. Just for you, Daria. I have these little gnats around the house. They're very irritating.
You got fruit?
The last fruit I had were lemons. I do have some potatoes. Potatoes.
Yeah, could be the potatoes.
Yeah.
But it's normally vegetation of some sort brings them in.
Right.
So, you got plants?
Only outside. No plants.
Okay.
I think it was the lemons.
Yeah, Joseph, it does look like it was Ukrainian missiles that actually landed in Poland.
Those were Ukrainian missiles that hit Poland? Really? I hadn't heard that.
Well, it looks like it was Ukrainian missiles that hit Russian missiles that then landed in Poland. I don't fucking know.
Oh, bounced off or something?
Yeah.
Or, 50 miles in Poland. 50 miles in, 2 people were killed.
It wasn't a purpose attack on Poland. That's what we know.
Well, yeah. I mean, it runs always the possibility of spilling over, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Into other countries and inflaming the
My
situation.
question is, what do we really know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
what do we really know? That's just all
Exactly.
propaganda. We don't know anything.
No, we only know what we're being told, and we don't know
Right.
whether we're being
And
told
what
is
we're
true.
being told is suspicious.
Yeah. Well, let's just move on from that. Shall we?
Moving on.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the spoon spanking. Or something.
The what? Sponge
The
baking.
No, the spoon spanking.
Oh, the spoon spanking.
Yeah, or now sponge
You
bath
are
does sound
a
cool.
bastard, aren't you, Rex?
There we go.
Did you say sponge bath or was it sponge bath?
No, sponge baking. I thought it was all
Oh.
about cakes.
Oh, okay.
What you call a white cake, we call a sponge cake.
That's racist.
We call it that with sponge cake here.
Yeah.
Or angel food cake's pretty close to it.
True.
We just call it hunky cake. I don't know.
Funky cake. Yeah, with a hole in the middle.
Oh, is that a great intro?
NATO has screwed us all. Start
I got back
fulfilling your
just in
book
time.
now. Yeah.
Right?
Sponge
No, no
bathing,
sponge
hen.
bathing.
Paint me yellow and call me SpongeBob. I just think it's funny he said Bob.
Oh God.
Don't make me laugh when I'm inhaling. That's not fair.
Who knew? Who knew? Pound cake. Oh yeah, pound cake.
I ain't touching that one.
I'm not either.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
staying
leaving that one
away
alone.
as well. We're all avoiding that
Right?
Makes the mind reel from possibilities.
one.
Moving along. You know it's TDE, don't you?
It's what?
What's TDE?
TDE today.
What is
Too
that?
damn early.
Oh,
It is.
it's always
No.
too damn early.
No, not that cake either.
Oh.
Bouquet cake? Bu-
oh.
I don't
Sorry.
know. No.
Just send Rex fruitcake, you know.
Yeah.
Let's sit with fruitcake.
Now, fruitcakes are the most awful thing about the holiday season, really, although I ate them as kids.
Well, there's different types of fruitcake.
I know, but we always got the prepackaged.
The
Didn't
big
taste very good.
dodgy one.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
those-
log. The
The
log.
log, right. The
No, the
fruit log.
lots of chocolate.
I've actually had good fruitcake a couple of times. It's not bad if it's made well.
And if
Yeah.
it's freshly made, not been on the shelf
Yeah.
for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Best expiration date, 1994. Really?
Yeah.
Damn
Yes, of
spell
course you
check.
meant
I meant
fruitcake.
fruitcake.
Of course you meant fruitcake.
Uh-huh.
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 Yeah,
uh-huh. Did anybody see the Elvis movie that came out a little while back?
No, I don't
No.
watch movies.
Yeah, I don't either. I haven't had Edward streaming TV in over a decade. Easy.
Nah. All I watch
And
is old B
there's-
horror movies.
There's plenty of stuff you can watch on just YouTube alone.
That's
Oh, yeah,
why I've been going down a
Commercial
YouTube
free,
rabbit hole.
you know?
I've been
Yeah,
going down
YouTube movies
YouTube
is actually
hole.
pretty good.
But
So,
while
I
we
don't
were
think
goofing off yesterday, Trump, announced that he was going to run for president.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did. Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You didn't hear that?
No,
I heard that.
I didn't.
I was streaming all night with Rick.
You know, when I saw that on Twitter, Hen, it was in between the 30-minute break in between Vic's stream and mine. That was the first time I'd
okay.
heard it because I'd been streaming.
Yeah,
all
me
day.
too.
To be fair, I was asleep, so I heard it this morning. But how did Shadow not hear it already?
I watched
Because
it live.
I don't. I rarely listen to the news until I get to work.
What
I'll,
did you
know,
think, Kate? What was your impressions?
I watched it live via YouTube, and then I jumped over to Rumble.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, I saw it on Rumble. Rumble. In
yeah,
fact, I'm
it
still
was
watching.
live. As soon as he made his announcement, I bailed. I said, okay. But now the
Right.
media is trying to pit our governor DeSantis against
Yeah, of course they are.
Trump, which is stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Trump is frankly trouncing him and every other Republican in the polls. So, not that, I mean, there's no reason for DeSantis to, and there's no way there's going to be together because there's a little known provision that and the Democrats would use this against them. You can't have a president and vice president from the same state run.
Oh.
And
right,
it's probably
right,
an antiquated rule, but they would actually enact that. I'm sure they would. They give them hell over that.
In my
Oh, yeah.
opinion, I think Ron is doing a great job. He's learning the playbook. He knows the games. He knows the media. He
Right.
needs just to get some more experience because he is young. So I'd
Yeah.
rather have him deal with Florida issues and look up, at Washington Field and
It could
bullcrap.
pass
And
him up,
then,
though. It could pass him
no,
up, Kate. His opportunity.
Nah.
he's young. He's got, Trump was 77.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
Ron's in
think
his 40s,
DeSantis.
50s.
Well, I mean,
So I just
Ronald
thought
Reagan, he ran twice and didn't win
Mhm.
before he ran a third time and won. Went later in life, and at that time he was the oldest president elected.
Yeah.
And they gave him a hard time, but you never heard anybody give Biden a hard time over his age. He
They
was
do.
senile when he went in.
That's all I ever see is people giving Biden a hard time over his age.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
but
me?
not the
Yeah,
mainstream.
but I mean-
not the mainstream media.
Yes, on mainstream as well.
Nah,
Wow,
much.
what you've been
Certainly over
watching.
here we do. On
Really?
our mainstream
Okay.
here we see it.
All right. Well,
Well-
frankly, Hen, your media over there reports
Must be better than ours.
better than American media, even
Our
the
media's-
conservative. Yeah.
Our media's
I
just
mean,
as
a lot of the things that are reported correctly come from the UK that I've seen that
Yeah.
are kind of impartial. Like you sent a crew or an anchor person down to the border. None of the mainstream media has really done that here.
Mm.
And yet the UK did and made a big expose about all the children in cages and stuff. The quote mainstream media here wouldn't even touch it and still won't
Well,
touch
the
it.
thing is, they're doing that in our country now. They've put kids in cages here as well.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. That's all we're seeing in the papers at the moment is kids. Well, it's not cages, but it's basically, it's an old air base or something. And they don't get to go outside at all. And you see them in the bars, behind bars. It's awful. Awful way of treating people.
Yeah.
So,
And these people came, to America and Britain and whatever, seeking a better life and more freedom, and now they're in cages.
Yeah.
Welcome.
But they
Yeah.
were also made
Roll out the
promises.
carpet. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fucking come legally. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any mercy for
You're right
people
on
who
both
try to
those
come illegally.
statements, Joseph.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a fair shake in the media and in your any other party, I don't care if it's independent, Green Party or Libertarian or whatever, Republican, if it's not Democrat, you're not going to get a fair shake in the media.
No.
And we should get out of the habit of calling it mainstream media because they are not the media. They're just propagandists.
yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm going to go and have a bath and then go back to bed because I'm tired.
May Calgon take you away, sister.
Thank you
Now,
for having me on, Rex.
Do
Good
you
night.
do bath salts or anything like that?
It depends on my mood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna imagine I'm a shadow rubber ducky.
Quite often bubble bath. Lots of bubbles.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Calgon, take me
Take
away.
care. Bye-bye.
Take
See
care.
Night in.
Cages are too good for them. Mind the beaches. Yeah. Mind the beaches. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's
Tree
that's
goblin.
Tree goblin throwing it down. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if I don't know, is the governor of Arizona still up in the air?
The
The thing of it is they're not challenging them on the decisions. They're not, the Republicans
No.
should be pushing back and they're not. It's their own damn fault. I'm very upset with some of these people that aren't pushing back.
It's the leaders, Mitch McConnell, Kevin
Mitch
McCarthy,
McConnell,
did nothing.
FDM, he needs a
But
die
you know,
on a
as
stick and be
soon as
gone
they
in
tried to-
Minecraft.
As soon as they tried to push back the media and all the
Mitch McConnell
Democrats,
is a disgrace. He should have been
No,
gone 60 years ago. Never
that
elected.
turtle boy should have never been in there.
Hell no. He can't articulate anything. All he wants to do is keep power, just like Nancy Pelosi.
And his wife
Mhm.
is Chinese, and she
Oh, they're
owns
making a
shipping
fortune.
company.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That got brought out.
Oh, yeah. But he knows how to retain power.
Oh yeah.
He's taking a vote on this very quickly. even before the Senate is even resolved. And the Republicans are going to go and vote it for him. It's
Okay.
like, yeah, we need to have it as soon as possible, but I'm still going to vote for him. That's crazy. Yeah, spineless wimp. So I think that's what
What
really put a
Matt
lot of
Gates
people.
said no. Matt Gates and somebody else said no to
Well, good.
McConnell.
Oh, it's the
Not
same
gonna-
thing, Kate. If they said, okay, here's a bill, it's 7,000 pages, it's an omnibus, and you've got 3 days to read it.
That was
Okay, I'm an
Obamacare.
automatic no vote.
That was the Obamacare.
That would be the
They did
easiest
it.
job for me in the world. I'd just vote no, 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 no. If I can't get to read it in time.
Yep.
No.
That's what they did with
I
Obamacare.
don't care if there was good
Yeah.
stuff
Oh, wait.
or bad stuff in there. I would be a no
We
vote.
got to pass it before we can tell you what's in it.
Yeah, that's bull. That's
Yeah.
absolute crap.
Fuck off.
That's absolutely preschool logic. Absolutely
I hate it.
insane. Yeah, we need some people that will represent us. And I'm afraid that's years away from happening. I mean, with most politicians right now. And
Yeah.
some would say it's impossible. But yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you got to take the bad before you get the good. So, but right now we're at a precarious position and it seems like we're just staying there. And they're not going to do anything with Hunter Biden. And I really think they're going to pursue Trump, and they're going to perp walk him. They're going to slap some cuffs and arrest him, raid Mar-a-Lago again, take him into custody. Eventually, we'll see.
Well, now that he's announced, you know damn well they're
See you, Rozzy. He says, peace out, ninjas.
Lady Rising.
Bye, Rising.
Yeah, they're going to be working overtime now that he's announced to try to find something.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of them said, yeah, now we have something to run on, which is anti-Trump.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can see where it kind of helps their position. And they're going to be, I mean, obviously, there's still shenanigans going on. We're still waiting on results in some of these states, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. And
whole countries have voted and had the vote count. And of course, DeSantis had, like most states, had them count the early voting as they went.
yep.
Because if
Is
you
what it
wait
should
to
be.
the 9th hour, you're not going to get it done in time.
Well, I mean, they built that in now so they can cheat. Oh, well, we've got to count all these absentee
And why
votes
haven't
now.
we stopped it? Of course,
Mhm.
some of this has been going on for generations, especially in
Oh,
the
yeah.
northern states like Pennsylvania.
Oh, here, dude. I've watched it since I was a kid.
Even with Reagan, I mean, just to save face, Reagan knew. He said he won Minnesota, which was the only state they said he didn't win when Mondale ran against him. But that was just I mean, if you can't even carry your own state, Al Gore didn't even carry his own state.
Yep.
And he was always going to lose. There should been any debate about the popular vote because it was Florida was going for Bush anyway on the Electoral College, so it was a moot point the whole time.
Yeah.
But they kept us in suspense for like 2 weeks, and then got ridiculous about it. Recount. Hanging chads, no signature, no ID, da. Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm glad that somebody has finally called attention to it, because that's what I hate about every election is the fraud. And up to Trump, nobody ever really paid
Yeah,
that
there's
much
attention to it, but it doesn't seem like anybody's doing anything to try to stop it.
Well, there's been some, actually passed legislation. I know even in this election, we passed some legislation, okay, that and for some stuff, but for our Constitution not to be changed, which is a beginning. You see the warning signs on a federal level of what they're doing in some of these blue areas, and you go, whoa, we're not going to let that in the door.
Right.
And that's pretty much what DeSantis did, right, Kate? I mean, he just slammed the door and said, nope, not coming in here. And Biden tried to send like, 60, 50 or 60 something representatives down there to observe the election. They're going, nope, it's not
Yep.
federal, it's state. We don't need you down here. They
Yeah.
tried to monkey. They even tried to monkey down Florida. They're bold. It's about
Miami
time
turned
that,
red.
huh?
Miami turned red.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing. He won by like 20 points, which,
Yeah.
considering that he wasn't near that his first election,
Mhm.
and the main argument is that he's running against Joe Biden. And he said, and he had that great quip back at him. The only tired, what was that? Only tired donkey around here is you I'm running against. Which, when he was governor, it was like up in the air whether Florida was going to flip blue or what, or go purple, or, it was purple there for a while. Now it seems like solid red. So good. Because I mean, if they get Florida or Texas or both, I mean, we're screwed. We'll never win an election again. So Florida needs to remain red. Texas needs to remain red for sure. If other than that, they'll have total control. Arkansas's turned red, and it used to be blue, which is great. It's solid red now, which is amazing.
Oklahoma's pure red.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with all the things that they're proposing, you really have to be on the lookout, and you need to be thinking about 2 or 3 steps ahead. And with like slow Mitch McConnell, who doesn't give a damn, and just like others that fist bump the opposition down on the floor and stuff, it's just ridiculous. That, I mean, McConnell needs to be challenged. Everybody seems to be afraid, though.
Yes, he did, Fred.
But, I think he'll be gone. I think if Trump hadn't endorsed him this last time, I don't think he would have won.
No.
Him-
DeSantis held his own. What he did for Florida with Trump and what
Well, I'm
he
talking
did with the
about Mitch
lockdowns.
McConnell. I'm talking about Mitch McConnell's last run for the Senate. Because he was down in the polls till Trump endorsed him, and then he turned around and stabbed Trump in the back.
Yeah.
And Pence, I wonder if he can run for dog catcher, because there's a lot of people don't like Pence, which he never had personality. He had the personality of cardboard anyway. He's a politician.
I'll tell you what, dude, Pence screwed himself here in Indiana, man. Nobody.
He screwed himself all over the world, all over America.
Nobody's voting for his ass again.
Yeah.
Him getting that silver coin or gold coin from Nancy Pelosi after he did the speech about not,
he
the
came
total
out.
votes. Remember, he got a coin from Nancy.
That's true.
Judas.
Yeah.
That's Judas got paid off.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in my world.
He came out recently against Trump, just speaking about Trump endangered his life on January 6th. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That is Judas Iscariot level stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
You saw it play out right in front of your eyes. So it's like, hello, hey.
I'll be the first to admit, Trump's picker's broke. Not his pecker, his picker.
Do you remember when, before the election, WikiLeaks dropped that email? It was Speaker Ryan. It had Pence included in another one. I think it could have been Mitch McConnell talking about Trump. Remember that WikiLeaks drop?
Yeah, I had hopes for Mitch when he got up on stage with Trump, and everybody was like, Mitch, and he was eating it up. Who wouldn't? Because everybody, 10,000 people yelling your name. I would have thought that would have been like, hey, this is pretty cool. Maybe I'll play ball with Trump. But no, he's like a tick, so deeply entrenched. That, like you said, his in-laws in the Chinese shipping and everything.
Mhm.
That guy's never going to change. He needs to go like 40 years ago. He's so
I'm just happy Val Demings didn't get reelected from Florida.
who?
Val Demings.
What was
She
he
was
running for?
she was part of the manager for the impeachment
Oh,
of Trump from Florida.
was that
Oh,
a hen drawing, Shadowhawk?
yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on. I'm
Were you
reworking my.
doing that when you were talking to hen?
No, I was just doing it just now.
Okay, looks like carrier pigeon.
A little bit, yeah. I
Yeah.
got to refine it a little bit.
Well, I mean, unless you had a rooster comb on it, and then we call it
It's
rooster.
gonna be
Oh, look,
beetle
breeds
chicken
a
at some
chicken.
point. Yeah. I
That's
got my
not
reference.
yeah, that's not offensive at all. I'm as right as the mayor. You're not a daisy. Hey, Topher.
Very nice.
Nice
You and
drawing,
your
Topher says.
daisy. Oh, thanks, Topher.
Pence can't run for sanitation director now. That's what I think. Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
vote for him.
Yeah. I don't think he has any intention of running again here. He'll
All
get
he's
laughed
going to
out of.
do is go on these panels and peddle his book. That's
Yep.
what he's going to do.
Who's that?
Yeah, and he'll get rich off of it.
Yeah.
Who's
But
that?
like he's not already. Pence.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna run around selling books about how Trump endangered his life. And,
Hey, pal Ryder, he says, "Morning, nerds. The BBC made up the Trump Russia story for the CIA. It was proven. Yep.
Mhm.
yep.
Val Deming, that's who you
Hey,
were
Bill,
talking
right?
about, right, Kate?
Yes.
Was running against Marco Rubio. So
Oh, okay.
Marco won, right?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Was it close?
No.
Good.
Good. It doesn't need to be close in any of
But
these
the thing
races.
is, the thing is, guys, Val Demings was our chief of police here in Orlando, in Orange County.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
with that, you would think with that background, you want to see the evidence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she was garbage. She
Yeah.
just went along. Okay,
Well,
I'm blue.
we have a
Anti-Trump.
blue sheriff here, and I
Be
hate
right
it.
back.
And we have a
Hey,
blue
pal.
mayor here.
Never got back to me. I'm not
Who never got back to you?
Hill Rider.
Hell, really?
I know. The switchblades just got into my back.
Yeah.
She shanked me.
Oh man. My waking dream every day. Anyway.
So
You
that,
said,
that
Rex, get back with me. I would get back with you. Darius says you also have a white wizard there, Rex. Oh, yeah. In Arkansas? Yeah. The KKK. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're about, but they're very. I mean, they've had some chapters close. I mean, they're not the threat that they're all made out to be. There's a lot of. I mean, yeah, there's racist in America, but until really community organizers stirred it up on the highest level, it really wasn't a thing. Live and let live, I always say. Pal Rider says, you sent me something?
A DM.
DM, yeah.
Got time.
So what's on your agenda today, Kate? Have you thought that far ahead?
Still the shopping, comparing, nerve wracking. regular chores, checking on everything, trying to do. I got to go through my work
I guess you've been through a
files.
couple of days of decompression already, right? Over all this.
Well, also I've had to go get an eye exam and getting
Have
some
you?
glasses and
Yeah.
getting ready for Thanksgiving and all that hoorah. But it's just, looking through papers. Are they valuable? If not, get rid of them, shred them. I mean, I have to get rid of some things that were water damage and replace it. It's like, you got to go through everything. It's like, it's like moving. What is salvable, what is not.
Was it on Twitter that you sent that to Pale Rider? He's like, where did you send the message? I haven't seen it yet.
I think it was on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's the bomb.
I know. I'm like getting messages that are posting like 19 hours beforehand when I click my, notifications.
Uh-huh.
I'm like surprised, all, posts notify me. But then I'm, boom, and it's like 19 hours ago. Like, what?
Wow. I blame Elon.
Nah, it's not Elon. It's people under him trying to do a virus.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't blame Elon. I really don't. I was just saying.
Me too.
I've not really seen that much crazy on Twitter, but I really don't try and get controversial.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Or political or anything. I mean, every now and then I might retweet something, but for the most part, no.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty neutral. Try and make it entertaining.
I mean, I go through the news. If I find something weird or whatever, I post it and share it with you guys. And
Define
good morning.
weird. Like I know
Okay.
you do like the launching.
Yeah, I posted a report about a Burmese python snake ate a 5-foot
Oh,
alligator.
I saw that one. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do like freaking noise, and then I post some of the aftermath videos from hurricanes from the beach up in Daytona area, house gone. So that's my little gig. Then if somebody wants to play, we'll play.
Shall we play a game?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that movie or not. War Games.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shall we play
Matthew Broderick.
Yep. Matthew Broderick. Very young Matthew Broderick.
Oh, yeah.
So are people pretty much cleaning up everything now?
We're
Getting
still
everything
cleaning.
clean? Yeah. Oh, they're going to be cleaning for a while.
Oh, yeah. It's going to... Fort Myers, like I was trying to say earlier, I have a friend that's in Fort Myers, and everybody has upper respiratory infections due to the hurricane and all the insulation. And
Right.
FYI is not being reported, but they're still finding remains on the beach.
Oh, I bet.
Still.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm surprised it's not more than what it has been. But what did you get a number on that? Any kind of number?
Last I heard it was 28, 29, but I was told it's more than that. It's more than that.
Wow. Well, I'm surprised it's, I mean.
Yeah. I have to a mutual friend that got swept away from the third floor balcony, and her friend didn't make it. So I didn't know that friend, but lost everything.
Yeah. I
Like
believe it.
chicken.
I mean, I've been down there in Florida after that hurricane, and they just several places and low strung cables. I had to watch that, hanging up on cables when I would go down certain places. And then some of those were not like paved. So it's like, you run the risk of getting stuck. But yeah, I was amazed at all the big screen TVs and they still had one whole area shut down that you couldn't enter in. And we tried like 4 different ways to go in there and spray that area, and we couldn't. And there was one place on the map the very first night we tried north, south, east, and west. And the very last the very last approach to that large area that we were going to go treat was it said Landfield. I was said, what? It's Landfield. I was surprised that there were so many gates and that on our GPS, they called them streets, but they were really like driveways.
Yep.
But they acknowledged them as streets. I didn't quite get that. There was 2 trucks. One I drove down there and one that another gentleman drove down there, and we split off at a Navigator the first night and for the whole time I was down there. So there was 2 of us, and they got that truck stuck 3 times. Not my truck, but they got their truck stuck 3 times that first night, I believe. It was crazy. They were fortunate that they got a giant, a big tow truck to actually. They were making money hand over fist with the tow trucks down there.
Oh yeah.
A lot
Because
of
it's going to be years for South Florida to recover.
A lot of the streets were like sand or something. I don't know. And the one guy that was driving, that was my navigator the whole time, he weighed 360 pounds. And he weighed 460 pounds the year before. He had lost. He went down there for some reason the year before too. So he'd already been down there. And he lost 100 pounds of weight in that time. But he was still a big, big boy. All he had to do was get on his phone and navigate while I drove and work the sprayer.
Yeah, we're fighting mosquitoes. Oh, it's bad. You can't, when dust comes, you better come in.
Yeah. And they carry disease. But the good thing is you have, I don't know about your individual city contracts, but down in Florida and Texas and probably Louisiana where Pale Rider is, they spray all year round. It's not seasonal like it is here in my state.
No, we have it here. You have to call, but we can't even get this, because all the debris.
Yeah.
They can't even do the street cleaners right now.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah.
Because right now my sidewalk and driveway.
You've got all kinds of stuff.
I got so much sand. It's so bad. Yeah. I have like a beach. And it's like I just get on your shoes and I have no carpet. So it's like daily vacuuming, mopping.
So how do you prepare for next time?
Well, I went out and my engineer got me over 20 sandbags.
Yeah.
So that held me through the latest storm that we had. Hooray. Right. Just my porch out here got wet, which that's always a given. It's a screened-in porch.
All right.
And and then just to be safe, I requested they put sandbags inside on the back of my house, all the bedrooms, the bathrooms, etc. So the water couldn't come under the foundation like it did. It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
My dogs, my Daisy lost hair on her paws from, I hadn't.
Have you considered, I know you own that house, but have you considered moving to another part in Florida that might be a little bit more secure? As far as weather?
No,
No.
no. Right now in this economy, I'm sitting put right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And I do have, my mom's here, and I'm not,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. When you have other family members around, I can see where you'd be reluctant to kind of move away, or
Yeah.
let's say went with you and everything.
And I'm an
Ties.
only child, so
Oh, yeah. She doted on the frowner. Only childs, they get doted on, don't they?
that, and then they knew it was always me. I could never blame anybody else because
Right. You did. You had no one else to blame. Yeah. You did this, didn't you? Yeah. Always got the blame because I was the only one around. That's pretty
so
sad
I
statement.
was a good girl. I was a good girl because I
I'm
knew.
sure you were. Yeah. Were you a Barbie girl? What'd you play with? Were you a tomboy?
Oh,
Well,
yes,
I
I
know
was a
you said you were.
tomboy.
I know you said you were an ugly duckling,
Yes,
or treated as one anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
Yeah.
was. I
Yeah.
was. And no,
That's
I
pretty sad.
I played softball, and then I played baseball with the boys, and I was a catcher actually for 2 years.
Children can be cruel, can't they? To other
Yeah.
kids. I know
Oh
I was
yeah.
a little
Oh yeah.
mean.
I went through that stage. Everybody
You,
goes through that
you
stage.
think I'm a
Different
little
cliques.
snarky? I was a little mean to people, but I wasn't a bully. There was definitely some bullies in school. Yeah.
That's very true.
Of course, I don't agree with the anti-bullying so much. They go way overboard with these things, as if children don't have any. I mean, if you teach them how to critically think and reason, children are pretty resilient.
You just can't enable them. You can't give them everything
Right.
they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I had, 10, 11 years old, go out and mow the grass. Huh?
Nowhere in Florida is really secure from storms. Pal Ryder says.
No.
Yeah. I guess you probably saw where where it all kind of went and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, even in the higher part of the state, I suppose that's true. Your state is the oldest state, is it not? I mean, pretty much.
St. Augustine. St. Augustine.
Yeah. A lot of rich history.
That could be a Pell Rider.
Yeah. Now, do you have a large Cuban
down south, but
there?
there's a lot of Hispanics here in Orlando.
Tallahassee doesn't get hit quite as much as Miami and Central Florida. Yeah. Beetle chicken on my Instagram. Beetle chicken. Yeah, I had to check that out. Where's the beetle part come in though? Hard shell and crusty. I've been craving some cream of chicken soup. It's cold outside.
I had some chicken and dumplings last night.
Ah, okay. I had some chili that my neighbor made the other day. She knew I hadn't been feeling well. In fact, it was either a bad cold or I got COVID again. I don't know. The only reason I think it might have been COVID related was you lose some of your taste. It may have just been a bad cold that lasted a couple of weeks. But
I had a friend that got it and lost her taste, and then she was sensitive to light and hearing. She couldn't. Noise really bothered her.
Yeah. No, I don't think any of that happened. I just got my immune system down, but doing too much. Just doing too much. You have to pace yourself.
Believe it or not, I never caught it.
Never had it.
Lord, I never had it.
There's a few people I've talked to that's never had it. There was a gentleman I worked with that never had it. Somebody that streams told me they never had it. And now you're saying it. So yeah, there's people still out there that say either that or they were totally unaware of it. You know, your system dealt with it and you didn't even know it. I know there's been some people like that they might even be, you know, your immune
And the
system.
weird thing is after the breakup, because I refused to get
Right.
the smiley face,
Right.
he did, and he turned around after we broke it off because it was heated. I mean, it was like he lost his mind. I said, "What?" Whatever. And so we ended it, and he ended up catching it not once but twice.
Yeah, there'd be no way there'd be no way I'd do it. No way. No way.
Now
No
they're like,
way.
"Oh, get your flu shot." No, nothing's going in my body. No,
I
nothing.
never get a flu shot. My parents used to get a flu shot every year. I would never get a flu shot. No, never. There's no reason. No.
Right on, Shadow. He said he hasn't had it either.
No, and I have no desire to ever. No, not at all.
Yeah.
Been tested multiple
here's
times.
some. Yeah, but check this out, Shadow. Our local news here took unopened test swabs
Yeah.
and sent them, and a lot of them came back positive for COVID. So they were lining the Q-tips that they stuck up your nose with it to give it to you. And our news investigation busted them. Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I mean, Bill Gates came out and he said, yeah, this, that and healthcare and the jab, the vaccine. He said, that's how we're going to control population. And that's freaky. He just came out and said it. And a list of other things, but those were the two that really stood out to me through their healthcare initiatives and the jab. I was like, man, you guys crazy. No.
Yeah, here, come to Walmart and come get your smiley face sticker. Walmart?
No.
What?
No.
What?
They're trying to normalize it and go where people are. I believe that's why my aunt and uncle died this year. I believe that's why the woman that I used to work for died this year. I really do. It's a contributing factor, but no. And my other uncle that passed away, he agreed with me about his brother passed away before he did. Politician in Austria struck a test swab in a Coca-Cola can and it tested positive for COVID.
Wow.
Unopened can of Coke. Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be some repercussions, and I'm afraid there's not going to be, Kate. People just move on. They want you to move on and forget about all that. But
don't look over here. Go over here.
Yeah, right. Misdirection and just no repercussions for their actions, and they dead loved ones. It's just awful. Just awful what went on, and we kind of did it ourselves in a way, but yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how the history books are written or rewritten over time. I'm sure they're working on that right now. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day and get at it, Kate. Get back to my laundry and maybe make some of that soup I was talking about. Not that I'm hungry.
Do it early. No, let it stew.
Yeah. Yeah, and that helps warm the house up early in the morning when it's the coldest. Turn the oven on or stovetop or whatever.
I had a great time with Margo and Caroline.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming on. It's lovely to have you on again.
First thing in the morning with my deep voice.
And I think Risey's still with us. So.
Oh, is he?
Risey, go to sleep. not telling you what to do, but come on, man.
Like what? 10:30 at night.
He's been going a while. Yeah. He was cranking pretty good before I even started.
Oh, okay. I gotta
He's-
feed my dogs anyway. It's breakfast time. I'm getting looked at. So.
Well, yeah, they're hungry. Yeah, I got to pay mine some attention too. They enrich our lives, don't they?
Oh yes, mine. Yes.
I couldn't do without mine. I don't see how you have more than one because it's like
And
having a
it's funny.
child.
My Chihuahua. I
Yeah.
have 2 dogs. Is Bailey? I posted a pic of them on Twitter. There's Daisy Chihuahua and Bailey, which is half Chow and half Golden Retriever.
Now, does your
And-
chow have one of the dark tongues?
Yes, she's got some markings, but she's golden brown. There's a picture of I posted them on my Twitter.
Instagram?
No, Twitter. I don't do Instagram.
On Twitter? Okay, you don't do Instagram?
No,
Okay.
I do not have. No.
Yeah. Well, everybody go check out Shadowhawk's beetle chicken or whatever. I'm definitely going to do that and see how he modified it. Who knows? But take care, Kate. You know, you were one of the people I was kind of concerned about during all that.
I appreciate the thought.
And just, yeah, I know it's got to be a mess for you now. It's kind of like 52 card pickup, throw it up in the air, trying to reorganize.
I'm only
whatever.
10 cards in.
Yeah. Only 10 cards in. Okay. Well,
You have a great one. Thank you. Have
You
a good
too,
day,
Kate.
chat.
see you, chat. Thanks for coming by. Lovely people all. Take care.